I am live, man. I cough every time. That was live. You know that, right? That was live. That was so loud. That was epic.
That wasn't. You weren't live.
Yes, I was. I swear. They heard me.
Not have been live.
No, you're gonna do that. You told me. Okay, go live. What's up, Alex? I'm glad you are just getting on. This is terrible. What's up, Brennan? How you doing, bud? Brody, what's up, man? How you doing? I tried to go live at a GameStop and it didn't work out for us, so I ended up getting a package in the mail, and I have no idea what this is, but I decided to open it up. Rudy Farias, what's up, man? How you doing?
Woo! I know that guy.
Do you? Oh, he's gonna...
Hey, hottie. Oh my God, he's hottie.
You think he's handsome?
I did hear
Judson, what's up, man? I got a package in the mail. Kelly, what's up? God Tank, what's cracking? Juanathan, how you doing, buddy? Jamel. Oh, yeah. The GameStop was a fail, though. Yeah, I got this package in the mail. It's pretty heavy. I have no idea what it is. So I'm going to open it up while we're got a little downtime.
It's Lotto.
We tried to go to GameStop and go live. Hello, Brody. How's it going? I tried to go live at GameStop, and when we got to the back of the building, it was so, like, fortified, I guess, we couldn't get service.
It was horrible. They had some good pops.
Back to work. I'm at work.
You're at work. You don't work.
I'm at work, but I don't work, apparently. Hey, Aprilia, how you doing, buddy? I'm at work, and I got a big old package in the mail, and I think I know what it is, but I'm not sure. Hi, Walmart Rambler.
Hola.
Judson says, hola. Okay, buddy. Yeah, that was terrible, man. And they had some pretty cool stuff. Did you cut your... Yeah, I did, man. It was I looked like a hippie. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Well, to become an EMT, it's not much anymore. In Texas, to become an EMT, it's like a
6 month or 3-month course plus your write-up.
It's just a 3-month course. You go 3 months to school, and then you got to do a few ride-outs on an ambulance and do a few hospital clinicals. Oh, those are delicious. And it's simple. Within 4 months, you'll be working.
No, 6 months, because it's about 2 months of rotations in hospital, remember?
Yeah, maybe about within 6 months, you'll be working and you'll be an EMT. In Texas, we have multiple levels, though. Shout out to Brody. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, I shaved all my hair off and just did a little shortcut because it was like coming out of my hat and everything. I looked like a werewolf. Oh, you used to be a firefighter? That's awesome, man. I'm too old. Back in North Carolina. What's up, buddy? What you doing, Sal? How you doing? Looks better. Thank you so much. I can hear now. Y'all hear me okay? My internal mic has been messed up, so I'm like, now I can get further away and you can still hear me okay. Because I got those AirPods or whatever they're called. Those newfangled thingies. All right, awesome. Appreciate it. So, yeah, I got this package, and I have no idea what it is. Newfangled thingy. Hey, what are you doing? I'm live. You're all jamming out.
I wasn't jamming.
I can't wait to replay this video. Could I tell them everything that happened? Or no?
I don't care.
So, let me tell you.
Let me tell you what the...
It's a whatchamacallit. Let me tell you what the Walmart Rambler did. I don't know if all of y'all got on immediately, but I said, okay, I'm going to go live. And she says, okay, go live. And then I push live. It says you're live. And then I coughed, and then she goes, "Brrr." The loudest burp I've ever heard come out of any human being in my entire life. It was so loud.
Oh, no.
It was scared me too. I was like, oh, I thought the devil was here.
Blew your hat off and everything, right? What is it?
I don't know yet.
Oh, you got a letter.
I got a letter. So I got a fancy letter.
And?
Oh. Okay, this is my buddy Denny. I don't know what he sent me, but this is my good friend Denny. He actually has a YouTuber, and he does a lot of sports cards, different collectible cards, and he's a really good friend. He's a really cool guy, and he has a really awesome channel. It's Den DEN 1013 DEN 1013, and I would appreciate if everybody go check him out. Let me show you real close. Right there, DEN 1013 on YouTube.
Den 1013.
Den 1013. So he picked up some things he found at a Goodwill, and he wanted to send them to me.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, first one. Check this out.
Ah, you're dancing raisins.
A raisin, man. This is awesome.
Do those raisins have names?
You know what? That's a good question. I don't know if they have names.
They,
I know that they each have like a whatever their town is. Look how cool that guy is.
yeah,
A Lego USC and wing at my newest figure matchmakers. Oh, that's awesome.
To the California.
Should check out the place. Oh, I'd love to. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, what's up, Bees? Poppin'. I'm good, brother. Thank you so much. I opening up a unboxing. There's more in here, but this is the first thing I pulled out. And I love 82 vintage raisins. I have a ton of them. And my buddy Denny sent me this, so that is so cool. And this one's in great shape. Yeah, he's in great shape. I'm like, really like this guy. And look, he's got the L for love.
Loser.
No, it's L for love.
Long time loser.
Me love you. Me love you long time. That is awesome, buddy. Appreciate that. All right, so we got a big old, I don't know what this is, but we're going to open it up and check it out.
So the California raisins.
My coworker's badass. L for loco.
Wait,
Huh.
The California raisins started as a commercial?
That's what I remember them as a commercial.
So they were never like a cartoon?
No, I don't think there was a cartoon. Wow, look what he found me. It's the Grocery Gang.
Say that.
Grocery Gang dump truck. That is so cool. This is awesome. Check it out. It has this. Open it up. You can put a figure. That looks like you can almost put a like 3 3/4 inch figure in here. Isn't that nice of him? Yeah. So you got there's the logo. Grocery Gang. I collect a ton of these, and I got the Yucky Mart playset. This right here is awesome. This is that is so cool. If Denny, what's up, Dondi? If you get to check this out, I really appreciate you, Denny. But I love this piece. It's a weapon. It's a catapult.
So you can throw rotten tomatoes?
Yeah, I could put the grape in here and launch them, but I don't want to mess them up. Okay, and this has more like to it than just. No, it has a snap. So you got it there, and you push the release button. And there's a guy with a catapult, a gun, and a seat. That is so awesome. You just started collecting it? Oh, man. Well, it's California raisins are always sweet. Yeah, I love California raisins. Yeah, these are really cool. I actually collect a lot of the, what do you call them? The food fighters. And the food fighters really go pretty well with these. They're the same sizes. So this is like such an awesome piece. And look, you can see the glass is like, it looks like it's broken, but that's just the way it was made. And here it says filthy. The license plate says filthy. That is awesome. In the back, opens up the little truck. I'm kind of thinking, man, this would be cool as a custom, like to paint it like.
Yeah, but you would ruin it.
Yeah, but I have one now. This is so awesome. I really appreciate it.
What would you customize it as?
What do y'all think this would make a good custom? I would probably say like maybe something for like the Punisher.
The only one that comes to
like
mind
armored
would be Deadpool, because he's the one that would have a catapult.
Yeah, if there was a way to take this off and put like a funny like clown head on top, or
That would be fun.
You know, like you could be like that, like pop it out and let it go, and it'd be Punisher's, Deadpool's face. Now I wish I had more to open. This is so nice. So I want to give a shout out to my buddy Denny. That is so cool. Anybody pick up anything new today? That is awesome. I know him as Denny, and when I was looking at the name, I was like, it sounds fat. Oh yeah, I could convert this into a. I'm gonna make my own YouTube series, and it's gonna be basically. Oh, sweet, Dondi, that's great. I can't wait to see it. I'm gonna make my own YouTube series. It's not gonna be a cartoon, but it's gonna be like a kind of like Robot Chicken style. I'm gonna use my real action figures to do an ongoing superhero comedy sitcom series with action. And I've ordered a bunch of different clothes for my figures, and I'm writing out a storyline. And I'm gonna make the episodes like 5 minutes, so it's not too long to watch, because usually longer videos scare people off. So that's what I want to do. Yeah, it's gonna be hilarious. But I'm gonna do more than what Robot Chicken does. I'm gonna do a lot of special effects, explosions. I'm gonna do some green screen effects. I'm gonna do a lot of like old school Batman and Robin, like it's pow, boom, and I'm gonna do a lot of sound effects. And I've got a bunch of my buddies. Thank you, thanks Punisher. Yeah, I buzzed it down because summer's coming and whatnot. It's already warming up over here. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of my friends on YouTube do some voiceovers for us.
Does that dude the one with the?
What's up, Cody? What's up, brother? Oh, that's cool, God Tank. What'd you get? I was in pretty close to a Five Below and didn't get to stop the other day.
Have you gone into one yet?
Where?
The Five Below?
It's been a long time. I appreciate it, Alex. Thank you so much. I'm gonna try to make it as funny as I can, though. I want it to be hilarious, but it's gonna have action. And instead of like Batman and Robin, it's gonna be called Fat Man and Rodman. So it sounds like Batman and Robin, but it's Fat Man and Rodman. Dennis Rodman, the ex-basketball player in the 90s, he's actually going to be Robin. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, I wish we could have went live for a little longer. That video would have been decent. What is up, Scooter? What's up, brother? That's all you picked up was your coffee cup? Oh, and the wifey hooked you up. Didn't she hook you up with a couple of cool things? Thank you. Yeah. It's going to be Fat Man, though. But he's going to look like Batman, but be real heavy set. I'm actually bought some... what's up, Nightwalker? How you doing, brother? I'm going to actually do some sculpting and make him look like Cadillacs. Oh, I love Cadillacs and dinosaurs, man. That's old school. Yeah. So I'm pretty pumped up. Oh, this is I just read that. It says Denny says this was it used to belong to his wife when she would collect, and they found it.
Gang?
The raisin. He found this at Goodwill.
Oh, the truck. I'm still trying to find their names. I can't.
Mario and Luigi. What happened again? Someone said what happened. This thing it doesn't keep the words up there very long. I picked up some MOTU figures yesterday from the flea market. What'd you get, Sal? I got a Punisher with no weapons. Need some guns for him. Oh, you know where a lot of people are getting guns? I've noticed from those Extreme Corpse figures at Walmart. They're really cheap. Like you can buy figures for like $1 or $2, but they come with machine guns.
So they're just switching it out?
Yeah, they're just using them on their others. They should make a Raisins. I made a Raisins Thanos picture once. I don't know if anybody can repost Instagram. I made a Thanos out of raisins. Hilarious.
Out of an actual raisins? Or
well, no, a picture of California raisins.
There were a bunch of them. They have construction workers.
Where?
They were in the kids' meals for Hardee's
Kid meals for Hardee's. The
in
raisins.
'88.
That is awesome.
That's what it said anyway. They have one that looks like Michael Jackson.
I started collecting most of the. Oh man, there's a lot of debated opinions on Captain Marvel, and I loved it. You got the Kingpin. You got the whole wave, Matthew. I think that Kingpin wave is going to be the best Build-A-Figure of the year. Back when that's right. Yeah, I love Captain Marvel. A lot of people shot it down and it was boring and all. But you got to understand, every time they come out with a character movie for the first time in movie form, not everybody is a comic book geek like us.
I think some of it.
So
some
they
of
got to
the-
do the what do you call it, the backstory, the origin story.
But a lot of the people that are not liking the movie, it's not necessarily based on the comic book. There's a lot of political views on Captain Marvel as the actress herself. Because if you do that whole Rotten Tomatoes thing,
Yeah.
there's some political stuff coming in on that, which I don't think is fair, but
Oh
haters
man,
gonna hate.
thank you, Judson. I'm so excited. That's gonna be. I'm thinking about doing a live unboxing on that too. So Don, do you like the movie? You got to watch it. So you think that's gonna play a lot of big role in people hating on it because of political stuff?
I think that's what the part of it is. She's just a very strong, opinionated
Female actress, yeah.
Yeah, and I think some of the political stuff came in, which I don't think is fair, but it is what it is.
That's Bushwick.
It is.
I'm right.
California Raisins started off by two brothers, AC and Bebop. They were discovered that they could hum in tune with each other while playing in their backyard. Backstory for the California Raisins.
Really? Two brothers?
Yep.
No spoilers, Kevin. No, I won't spoil it. Ooh, I heard it through the grapevine.
That's all I know.
Yeah. Honey, honey, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. I can't remember the words. I won't spoil Captain Marvel. I'll just say that I would go watch it. They're going to hate on it anyways. Sup, Night Wonder. Yeah. My the only advice I would give is go watch it and make up your own mind, because I hear a lot of people saying that it was boring. They fell asleep. And I didn't see that. The only thing about it is I feel like the action and the humor was perfectly balanced all the way through.
But you know the backstories.
But I mean, you don't even have to know it to see action, you know?
No, you can see action,
And
but
humor.
if you don't have the backstories, you may not
That's
be
true.
able to catch
With
everything.
Black Panther, and that turned out to be an amazing movie. A lot of people just like to talk smack.
They do.
At Blu-ray, it'd be great. You don't have to. Man, I'll tell you what. I worked a 24-hour shift. I got out at 8 a.m. This was an hour out of town from my home. And then I had to come back in at 2 p.m. So there was, I would only have 3 or 4 hours with the hour drive there and an hour drive back. So it wasn't worth going all the way home again to work my second shift the next day. So I got out of work. I went toy hunting at Target and some other store. I went to the new movie theater where they had luxury recliner seating.
Oh, and you didn't like that.
$5. I got in there.
How much?
That's $5.
What you gonna get for $5?
I got me some candies at $3.50. It was about $3.50.
$5 and $3.50.
Yeah, that's cheap. And so I
Movie theater,
chilled.
$10. Heck yeah, that's
You could not beat it. And I got to see it. It was comfortable. There was no one there because it was 10. I went and saw it at 10 a.m. No one hardly there.
Nobody
And it was
got-
the movie that
What's
the
gonna
day.
like I do.
And the recliners were all electric. So you're like,
Recliner, like if you go up there.
yeah, recliners, but electric. It lifts your feet up. You sit back and you're laying down almost watching this
Nice.
movie. It was incredible. I feel like I could almost kind of do that.
So is that going to be your new go-to time, 10 in the morning?
Oh, me? Yeah. 10 a.m. is the way to go. Paramedic, buddy.
Go.
I've been doing EMS for about 15 years.
Give or take a year.
Well, I started in 2004, so what's that? 2004 is when I started with AMR.
2004?
Mhm.
About 15 years.
About 15 years.
Yeah. But I would consider the time that you were out there with doing your cop thing, you were part of EMS.
Yeah, I was always
Especially
with
where
them.
you were out there, way out in the boondocks.
Want to come train unit, like medical stuff. Man, you know who does some pretty crazy stuff is military medical personnel. Like they have to know how to like
The
life
Star
over
does.
limb and
Black
cutting.
Star does too.
Yeah,
But yeah, the military medics,
they do some crazy stuff.
their medics are trained above our paramedics.
That would be. I'm getting too older. I mean, I'm in mid-40s and looking towards 50. Can't do anything too crazy anymore. Number 6 to like. Thank you, Cassie. I really appreciate that like. Pew pew. I'm an EMT and a fire chief here in Nebraska. This is my 22nd year. Wow, 22 years as a fire. He's a fire chief, EMT, firefighter. That's awesome, man. I've got 15 years in EMS. I'm a paramedic. I've been a paramedic almost most of my career as in EMS, and before that, I was a police officer for a long time. In the late 90s to mid 2000s, I did 8 years. So I've been doing about 20 years total of emergency service. Yeah, emergency services, first responder. That is
even like
crazy.
That, you still don't learn.
Nah, I've been hitting the head so many times. Yes, no, yes, no.
New.
Danny, what's it? Thank you so much, brother. I was talking all kinds of good stuff about you. I really appreciate this, man. That was so awesome.
Is that the guy who sent it to you?
Yeah, he's on.
Sweet.
I tell them all to hit you up to go check out your YouTube channel. You do a lot of really cool. Well, you do toys too. I was saying primarily your card collector, but you do everything. So I really appreciate it, man. It's so awesome. Seeing my raisin's gonna be like, "What up? Come with me if you want to live."
I thought you were gonna throw it or
no,
catapult it.
I don't know where you're going up.
I'll catch it.
Look, he's manning the friggin' machine gun there. Car collecting, man. I got a lot of friends that are huge. Oh man, as a paramedic and as a cop, I'll tell you what. I worked primarily in a city that was kind of small, so we had to do everything. And they sent me down south for a week to become a taser gun instructor when taser guns were first hit our area. The X-23 taser gun. So they sent me to go down there, and they shot me in the back, in the front, in the arms. Like I got tased everywhere because I became.
Tase be the one that you know what.
But they want to show you how to control muscle masses, like how to, like you can use it and just stick them with it. You don't have to actually shoot the prods. You can actually stick them with the gun. Like if they won't let go of something, they teach you how to like operate and pressure points. And so they sent me down. I became a taser gun instructor. OC spray instructor. I was like an instructor for a lot of different weapons. And I came back to my little city and I had to in-house everybody, the county, the city, the chief of police, the sheriff.
You got
I tased all of them and gave them a class. That was like pretty cool. And I used to, when I would go on calls, like say I'd have someone cracked out and they were like in a trailer house going nuts and they sent me to go get them. I was the first one. DPS, State Patrol, no one had a taser gun. I was the first one. So they all went, not even to back me up, to watch. I didn't get no backup. They went to see it as a show. And the first guy I shot.
You look upset.
Yeah.
Just saying telling the story, you look upset.
But yeah, I mean, it was funny, but at the same time, I didn't get no backup. So the dude, you can hear him moving around. It was kind of intense because you can hear him going through drawers. Like he was drugged out of his mind. So he dives at me from the front door. And I shoot him in midair and got lucky, shit lucky, hit him with the prongs. He fell in dirt, kicked up dirt like a catfish. He's like, and like everybody's like, whoa! And then he starts cussing. He knows me. I've been arresting him forever because he's a junkie. He's a local, and he's talking smack. And I hit him again with it. Because once the prongs are on him, you hit it, and it's a 5-second ride. There's no stopping the 5 seconds. So he's like, and then I go, do not move or I'm gonna do it again. And I had to do it 3 times. And I told him, okay, I'm not taking these prongs off. Stand up. So he stands up and I walk him to my car, open the back door, put him in, shut it, and then break off the prongs because he's locked in.
That's craziness.
So that one was the next one. I got beat up pretty bad. There was this kid, and it was the first time I ever sprayed anybody with OC spray. So he was on these what they call roach pills. He was out of his mind, drugged up. Yeah, he was just, and he was terrorizing his grandparents. This old lady and old man. He was like beating up the grandma or shoved her down. He was just tearing up their house, just drugged out of his mind. What's up, Caesar? How you doing, brother? So I go to talk to him, and he's like coming running at me. So I get my spray out and I shoot him. Well, I only get him in one eye. I don't get the other eye. The stream, you see it hit the eye, and it doesn't stop him. He's swinging at me, and he like hitting me good. So all I did is I bear hug the dude. I lift up in the air and I slam him down, and I land on top of him. We headbutt, and all that spray hits me. So I'm blind. I'm like, ah, ah, and I can't see it. I'm like swinging. I'm doing all kinds of cheap, dirty stuff, eye gouging, anything I could do. And finally, DPS shows up, and everybody's grabbing an arm, trying to do the arm this way, do that arm, a leg. And so they get him in the back of my car and leave. And I'm like, shit. So I'm driving, and I'm driving blind. Someone could have took me. I'm driving blind, and I'm calling the jailer, telling open the outside sally ports. I cannot see. I have a guy in the back. He's kicking my windows out. He knocked the window out. He almost got out of the car at 70 miles an hour. We pull in, and he's crying, I can't see. And I was like, motherfucker, I can't see either. I was blind. But that was a good one. But I used every weapon I got except a gun, and I actually pulled my gun on a lot of people. But I had to get out because it was terrible. There was a lot of politics. I had a vehicle burned to nothing at my parents' house when I was on duty one night.
That's messed up.
Yeah, I had a 99 Isuzu Rodeo. It was my only vehicle at the time. I had it parked outside my parents' house. Well, we don't have a fire department. We have a volunteer fire department, so it's a bunch of 80-year-old dudes. What's up, T-Dog? And they retaliate on me for what I did. They set it on fire and burned it to nothing. So I gave all that crap up, went into EMS.
To where you can
I'll stay alive. Anyway, that's that. EMS, I won't even discuss you with the storylines.
No,
EMS, I've done way too much. I've seen too much. My innocence is forever lost.
No.
But yeah, that was young me. That was another lifetime ago. It was crazy.
Now we toy hunt.
Live.
When the building lets us.
Yeah, if we can. What I think happened to me today is I think my phone wants to try to pick up Wi-Fi constantly. And whenever it starts buffering looking for Wi-Fi, it messes up the service. It just pissed you off? You're right too, Judson. It would. Some people, it was freaking picante sauce. Yeah, we go toy hunting. Pew pew. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Alex. That's terrible. So you might like it. Tase you just to see if you can handle it. Because you know what? No matter what the taser does to you, when it stops, that's it. There's no residual. Like you don't feel anything. It's like nothing ever happened. It's very weird. Sorry to hear that. That's terrible. I've had to see a lot of people go in my field of EMS. Well, no, you know what? I cannot find any of the NECA turtles at any stores down here.
What are the NECA turtles?
Jay, what's up? You're in Corpus from West Oso? We know that area very well. We go to Corpus every single day at work.
A couple of times.
Every day we go to all the hospitals. Tased. Yeah, tasing sucks. But I hate OC spray more because it takes forever to wear off. Like it just burns. It's annoying. Oh, you're going to hit up some thrift stores. Hell yeah. I love thrift stores.
We should go tomorrow.
Hell yeah. To thrift stores in Corpus?
I should be off.
Nice. Being tased sucks. Being sprayed sucks. I've had all that done to me. Better luck on eBay. Yeah, but if I just only do eBay, my channel will really suck. I do love eBay. I do get eBay. But I just enjoy finding like treasures. And I think, like I've said before, toy collecting isn't book auctions too done yet. That's
sometimes a little too much.
Sometimes a little too much.
Back from the calls,
and you hear them, congratulations, Kevin Gunn.
Kevin?
I'm like, no, that wasn't me. That was another Kevin.
Another Kevin beating down toy auctions at 3
Judson. I bought my wife one too. I bought her 2 taser guns just for protection.
I have the flashlight.
Yeah, the flashlight.
The other side, one's the sides.
Oh, yeah.
The flashlight.
One's a flashlight, one's a taser, and it's loud, right? Those turtles, we don't see the turtles here. And what the managers of all the GameStop say is they've only pre-ordered the exact amount. They don't. The company, toy company NECA, came out with some 6 or 7-inch turtles from the 1990 movie. They come with all 4.
With Walmart? Is it Walmart?
No, 1990. It was.
Is that the guy, the one before the Terminator lady played April O'Neil, right?
It was the very first one.
Yeah,
90.
the one like way back.
So yeah, they came out with them, but they only pre-ordered. They didn't bring extras for the shelves, so we don't see any on the shelves. My wife just texted. I think we got a message that we've been together 10 years or something. I guess Facebook always tells you. Yep, 10 years. That's the longest relationship, aside from my parents, that I've ever had in my life.
I think you should take her out.
4 marriages, and this one is longer than the other 3 combined.
I think you should take her out. She's put up with a lot of stuff.
Oh, you had all 4? Punisher? That is awesome.
Did they do the rat also, or just
no, just the 4 right now.
So no Splinter, no.
Not yet.
What was the bad guy? Shredder.
Shredder. They did well, see, the GameStop came out with exclusives that are from the movie. Target came out with the cartoon ones.
I didn't like the cartoon ones.
You didn't? They look great though on the toys though, and they have Foot Soldiers, Shredder, and Krang, the little brain guy.
Krang. That Krang guy, he freaks me out.
I've never seen any of the turtles at Target or GameStop live in person. Yeah, 4 marriages, man. I'm already heading towards 50. And this is going to be the last one, regardless of whatever happens. I'm tired. I love the cartoon ones, yeah. That Shredder and the Krang, I think, are amazing. Yep, Louis, 4 marriages. I've been divorced 3 legal times in my life. Yeah, Australia doesn't get them at all. They have a Target in Australia, and they have something called Walmart News or something. But they have Targets, and they don't stock anything. They don't even use Bullseye the dog as their mascot over there.
Where they have a dingo? That was wrong. I'm sorry.
That's mean.
I didn't mean that.
Caesar, I bet that was a pretty penny. Big W is what they call Walmart over there. Big W. The guy that owns the Walmarts here in the States, I'm from a small town called Falfurrias, Texas, and we had a Walmart there for the longest time. And in that area, it was one of the only small towns that had a Walmart. And the whole reason for that Walmart's existence is because the hunting down there was so big out there by the King Ranch, and the owner of Walmart, which was Sam Walton, had that Walmart built for himself to get hunting supplies and ammo.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, so we got, indirectly, we got an awesome deal out of it because we got a Walmart because he liked to hunt. When he died, they shut it down.
I thought they should have done
yeah, I've heard it.
Renew the whole place.
I've heard it called Wally World.
Wally Martinez.
Wally Martinez. It has all kinds of nicknames down here. Pretty good Walmart here in Kingsville where I'm. Well,
it's not too bad. We usually carry.
But you got to get out there. You need to learn the power of the chucha.
What the hell is a chucha?
You never heard of chucha?
No, I don't know.
It stands for chubby chaser. You got to become a chucha and not be picky.
That's horrible.
Walmart. Wally Martinez. What do we call it? We call it Wally World.
Wally World. All my aunts and uncles call it Wally Martinez, but
you get your confidence up being a chucha.
And then you go for the beer.
Yeah.
So eventually you go from right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Beep, 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 beep.
You go in increments. And then you find a happy medium.
There you go. Yeah. Find you a nice girl at like a library. Or where's good places to meet? Remember on Coming to America? Yeah. Church? Church and a good girl in church? Thanks, brother. Caesar, I appreciate you. you, man. You take care.
Herman?
Walmart at hometown was so strange. Some weird people. Walmart, yeah, Walmart at 3 a.m. Walmart is known for,
Well, but here it's tiny.
yeah,
So Walmart at 3 a.m. here,
it's
there's
the
like
best for
nobody
us.
there.
Like after 3, 4 a.m., there's no one there, and we love it. Like there's no one to deal with.
But we don't have that big old, big city Walmart.
We're very lucky in
Strangely.
that. Yeah, you're right. Our Walmart's cool, but we're a small town. Oh yeah, my team me a long time ago. Standards. G2 rock around. That's right on time is tricky. Amen. That's why this guy's like L for love. L for love, guys.
Lucky love.
Or maybe L for.
I can't believe you said Chucha.
You've never heard of it?
I never heard of that.
You know who taught me that? Was
I'm afraid to ask.
what's his name? Jared, that we used to work with. My
What?
friend, the tall guy. Chucha.
Chucha Libre.
Walmart at 3 and no teeth go. No
Where
teeth.
the heck is he from?
Cody. Do y'all have bad Walmart? I'm not allowed to go to Walmart. Wife's orders. Every time I go, I get into it with the dumbass.
That's because you don't have the Rambler with you.
That's right.
I would so put them in their place.
Man. You know what? Walmart?
Hey now. Walmart's not the mall. We got a mall 100 miles away.
Yeah, we have to drive an hour to a real mall, so Walmart's everything to us.
It is.
Are you serious? In the parking lot? That's terrible.
Damn.
Damn. There's a good story here for my partner's nickname being the Walmart Rambler is for a reason. We did not just say you're going to be the Walmart Rambler. She earned it.
If I'm going to do something, I'm going to go all out.
What happened was, Freedom. Yes, I love watching the pictures and stuff. They're cruising around in those little rascals. They're like 600 pounds, and they're like, you see me rolling. You hating. Gonna fetch me wine.
And catch me riding. I don't know the rest of it.
So on to this story. So
you're really gonna tell the story?
Yes. So this was how long ago? About a year?
About a year ago.
About a year ago, we go to Walmart and they have the DC Multiverse King Shark Wave. The whole way, well, not the whole way, but most of it.
Most of it.
At this Walmart. And they have it in this huge section that says $9.84 each. It said it everywhere. Like they completely put it in the wrong area and they marked every single toy there of the Multiverse King Shark Wave for 19 something. So anyway, I'm like, dang, I think I grabbed 2 and you grabbed 1, or I think we grabbed 3. I grabbed 2, she grabs 1, and we go up to front to check out. Well, it rings up, of course, the $20 that they're normally at, and this lady wasn't going to sell them to us. She's like, nope, I'm sorry. All right, Punisher, you take care, man. No worries.
Bye, Punisher.
Bye, Punisher. So anyway, so we go up to check out, and this lady's like, I'm sorry, they're 20 each, and I tell them, and luckily we took pictures. We took pictures of the huge cabinet. It had a cardboard cabinet that they were all in, and it said 9 something. They're gonna get you riding dirty. So she's like, do you tell her to call a manager? I forget, but we
she
haven't.
Wasn't gonna do anything about it.
She,
like, no,
yeah,
sorry,
she wasn't gonna sell it. So the Walmart Rambler gets into it with the manager, and they talk for a while. I can't remember everything you told her, but you kind of got on to her.
Basically, I told them that they have. What about? It was something about.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Let's see. I got a.
Cody's from Iowa. No wonder.
Iowa.
Those Walmarts are strange.
I've got a couple of summarized. This one's a decapitated head. You see the blood and stuff. And then I got.
Show me your girl. The one I fought red for.
Where? Which one is she? Oh, here.
My gypsy.
Here's my gypsy. This one's complete. My gypsy. And then I got a sugar skull 13 in the forehead. And then I got some koi fishes and a bunch of different crap. But I've been collecting for like almost 25 years. I've got a tiger up here, and then I'm covered like I got.
Okay, now. I don't need to see that.
So anyway, so she calls the manager, and they get into it for a while, and they end up selling us all three multiverse for $9 each. So I said, you know what? You're the Walmart Rambler. I dubbed the Walmart Rambler.
You had the sword.
Yeah, I had the sword. Ching, ching, ching. Take it off, and everybody be like, "Thanks. I'm not hungry anymore."
No, Cody.
You lose your appetite.
No, Cody. He's keeping it on.
So yeah, that's why she got her nickname. When I started my channel off, it started under the name Sir Kevimus Online. And the reason for that was I was hugely, hugely addicted to Clash of Clans. I don't know if you recall the Clash of Clans mobile game. I'm still playing it today. I've been playing it for years and years since it started, 2014 or 15, whenever it started. And my name on the game, I was a leader of my own clan named Sir Kevimus. So I started off my toy channel as Sir Kevimus. But as I went, I was like, it doesn't really sound like a toy name. So I said, you know what? I'm pretty heavily tattooed, legs, everything's complete. Oh, that's awesome. Japanese artwork. Love the Japanese artwork. That's how I came up with the name. And you know, the funny thing is, I was called Sir Biggest Dickus. Sir Biggest Dickus. At least it rhymes.
Was that who he chose, or was that what was given?
Yeah. Did you earn it, or you just picked it? He's actually he's a good friend of ours from Australia, and he used to be Australian military over there.
Oh, well then
he's the one that we went and did the hunt for his daughter. Remember we did the pop Rainbow Bright? That's him.
I remember that.
Nah, I picked it. You could have lied to us.
I bet you he has an amazing accent.
He does.
My Siri's Australian.
They go, yeah. Walmart Rambler's phone is an Australian accent. Somebody's bragging. If you ever want to see, he goes live constantly, so you got to check out his the channel he's on right now. That account. Make sure to go and subscribe it, because him and his daughter do some amazing live toy hunts.
Really?
And you get to see stores in Australia that we don't see here. Like they got Toyland, Toy World. They've got vintage malls they go to. Nice. Like it's super cool. So, and they go quite often nowadays. And they have a pop channel. They do all kinds of stuff. He does awesome videos, like as far as building dioramas, doing a lot of creative artistic work.
Is he the one that? Oh, is he the one that did the? It looked like a garage almost.
Yes. Yeah, he did like. Garage? Well, it was like a sewer.
Kinda. Yeah, for the turtles.
Yeah, for the turtles. Yeah, I was at GameStop today, but the service was bad for some reason. Yeah, he did a Ninja Turtles diorama display with the. It looked cool. You can see like sewage leaking out, like slime.
You showed me.
Yeah. So make sure to go and check out their channel.
I'll have to look at it.
Oh, you didn't miss it, Cody. You didn't miss that one. The deal was me and Dondi did it as a collaboration giveaway. He's got a few more. Now that y'all mentioned that, I'm glad. My giveaway, I'm ready to do the giveaway. It's going to be a new toy, which is Mystique. The new Mystique from Walgreens exclusive.
Is that the new movie coming out?
No.
No.
It's just a Walgreens exclusive Marvel Legends. I'm going to give that away, and I'm going to give away the carded Goliath Mint. So that's coming up. We just need to get Dondi, which is in the channel. He's in the chat right now under LAG and Toys, Lag and Toys. It stands for Life Anime Gaming, which is his channel. As soon as he gets to 200, which he's really close, we need to get him to 200. That's his channel right there. Just click on it and go to channel and give him a sub. As soon as we get to 200, me and him are going to do the giveaway together. Thank you, Louie. Yeah, make sure to get Funko J up there, because they're doing. It's an awesome channel. You will enjoy all the live content like I do.
30 minutes south of Corpus.
Kind of, yeah.
We're in Beeville, right? On the way back from Beeville, depending.
Well, that was north.
Is it?
That's further.
Oh, you're.
Well, we are now, yeah.
That's what JD Hardy. He says he was next to you. He recognized you.
Kingsville, yeah. We're in Kingsville right now. How do you recognize us, sir?
Hello, I mean, you're only in an ambulance.
You saw me with big lights. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. That's cool. You know, I mean, I don't consider my channel very big. It's at I think 2,560 right now, something like that. And the funniest thing is, I've been recognized twice ever now for my channel.
Tell me the funny one.
The funniest one was the very first guy that ever recognized me as being a toy tuber on YouTube. I was stuffing my fat mouth.
At a Chinese buffet.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, Matthew. You take care of yourself. I was at 3 hours north of Kingsville. I was in San Antonio, Texas. And I was with my wife and kiddos, and we were at a huge buffet, San Antonio Chinese buffet. Thank you, Bees. I appreciate that so much. And I'm like, I'm up, like, serving myself a second plate of Chinese food, egg rolls, rice.
It's piled up to the top.
Yeah, and I'm like, all I'm thinking is I'm getting my grub on. That's all I care about. So this guy comes up, really nice guy, older guy, and his son, and he's like, sir. Yeah. I go to, Corpus is the closest thing with good shops for me. Oh, yeah, you're right. That's me. That's awesome. So I'm in San Antonio at this Chinese buffet, and I'm like loading up on Chinese food. And the guy tells me, "Excuse me, sir, are you the tattooed toy hunter on YouTube?" And I said, "Yes, sir." And it was like, I was like shocked. Yeah, I was like shocked and didn't know where I was. I was looking at my egg rolls, and I was like, had my hands full. So I go to shake his hand. I go, "Yeah," and he goes, "I really love your channel." And I was like, "Whoa!"
When the little boy wanted him to go say hi.
Yeah, so I shake his hand and I'm all excited and I'm like confused and excited that one person recognized me ever. So I'm shaking the guy's hand and I'm telling him, "Hey," and he goes like, "Yeah, we just watched Infinity War." I'm like, "Oh, did y'all like it?" We talked a little bit, and I didn't get his name. And that, like, the next few videos when I got home, I was like, "Hey, man, let me know. I would like to know who you are. Keep in touch with you." But I don't think he ever replied. So the second time it ever happened, I was transporting a patient to Corpus.
Aw, Judson, he's gonna squeal like a girl.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I have a nurse recognize me that's taking my patient. The white guy, some white guy recognized. He goes, "Hey, you're on YouTube, right? Toy hunter, tattoo toy hunter." And I go, "Yeah." And it was the nurse that was taking my patient. So that was the only 2 times I've ever had anybody approach me.
Don't be shy, Alex. Go say hi.
Go say hi to me. Yeah, we're very down to earth people. I would never, like, at least for another 50 subs, I'm not gonna get stuck up or nothing.
I'm gonna put 50. Now, once you hit
After 50 subs, I'm like, "Oh, what's up, guys?" I am.
You're so full of it.
You're gonna have to talk to my manager, the Walmart Rambler. She's gonna slap me in the back of the head.
I would. Like, keeping it real.
Keep it real. Keep it real. Yeah,
always, keep it real.
We're down to earth, and we're on so many meds. We're always goofy.
I am not on any meds. I carry meds.
I hear you, Alex. I got the same issues. I'm on stuff and everything, so I get where you're coming from. I have actually in real life, like, I've seen people. Bald Game Crate, how you doing? What's going on? In real life, I've gone like places where I've seen celebrities, and I get too scared to go meet them.
What?
Later, Curtis. Later, brother. Later, Nightwalker. Yeah.
Bye.
Do you remember the show, like, Ink? It was when one of the Ink shows, and it had like
Miami Ink.
No, it's one where they compete.
Oh, okay. I don't know the name of it.
And it had like a rock star was one of the judges. He wasn't even a tattoo artist, and it had one guy from Dallas that was a tattoo artist, and they had one guy from Miami Ink, and people would compete.
Yes.
Well, one of the guys, his name was Kurt or something. He had a massive mohawk in one of the first seasons. I saw him in Las Vegas.
And you didn't say hi.
No, I was scared to go up to him. Ink Masters.
There you go.
Well, I don't know if you watch Ink Masters. There was one white dude with a massive mohawk. He was really good. I cannot remember his name for the life of me now. But I saw him at like Caesar's Palace, and I was so drunk. And he was there with like big old headphones on and like acting cool. Do you know the other person we saw in Las Vegas?
Huh.
Yeah, I saw him, and I was too chicken to go say hi. The other person that me and Lisa, my wife, saw is Nicolas Cage. We saw him.
No.
I swear to God, it was a movie about some bank robbery or something he did recently. But we saw when they were filming it, like the last time we went together, we saw him, and they were doing some scene inside. It's going to be basically a Vegas shot of casino. He was doing a little scene in there,
I don't remember that.
and they wouldn't let us get close enough to it, but we could still see him.
Well, that one
So we saw Nicolas Cage, but they wouldn't let us go up to him. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Funko J said he just got a. Did you see his Castle Grayskull?
I don't think I've seen it. I think I've seen them talking about it. Yes. Yeah, that was like, I saw that one. That one's a nice one.
It's a house payment.
No kidding.
Well, he bought a whole castle.
Yeah, you bought your house. You live in a castle now.
I might kick him to his castle.
Girl.
Oh, I don't know what I would do if my husband bought a toy castle for $600.
Can you imagine?
That's crazy.
Mechanic. And he likes the Snap-on tools. I guess they're the best quality Snap tools out there. And he will spend thousands, Rudy. Like, I mean, a friggin' flat tip screwdriver will be like $1 billion. I just can't see it, man. Now I can see it on toys, but not on your, tools you need for work. I froze on you. I'm sorry. No wonder the numbers went crazy. I saw it drop down. I apologize. The Wi-Fi here is terrible at work, but we're in a big old bomb shelter building for some reason. Girl. So, what time is it? Do you know, Morla?
Yeah, he was saying that you froze.
Yeah, they told me. All right, Judson, thanks for not leaving me, bro. Don't leave me.
Who's leaving you?
Nobody.
I left you?
No.
Really?
Woo! What time is it? Yeah.
10:30.
Man, we got 10.5 hours till I'm off shift for 5 days.
Uh-oh. Means I gotta call you in?
Funko J left, but he came back because he won't leave a fellow brother. Woo! Stay live. All night. You're going to hear me snoring?
No. Dude. I bet they can hear you snoring even without the live.
I'm craving tacos. Heck yeah, tacos. Chimichangas. I'm dieting, so I can't have it, but it sounds amazing. All night stream. Man, I'll have to charge everything. We'll have to just leave it on charge.
What's the Trump designs? Are those the dioramas?
You don't know what those are?
No, I don't know what a Trump design is. I'm sorry.
She doesn't even know what it is. Go ahead and tell her.
Uncle Jay, what's a Trump design?
Yeah, because my partner doesn't know. And I don't want to get...
motor bunny?
Is that what it is?
I don't know. Cody says it's a motor bunny.
You got a motor bunny?
Is that like the Energizer bunny? He just like rides around?
Dab. How do you dab?
No, not with the fingers. Not with the fingers.
No?
They're straight. And you go like into the corner of your... There you go! You can't look out.
Where do I look at?
Eyes. It's like that.
I cover them?
Yeah. There you go.
I'm like heading to it all. I think I told my stepdaughter
To design a vinyl toy. Oh,
like you have?
No.
The Cricut that cuts vinyl?
No, he's talking about a vinyl toy.
Oh, like a 3D printer?
Is that what it is? That would be sweet.
Is it a 3D printer to make stuff? Uber Hulk smash!
Where is Uber Hulk? I haven't seen him on here.
We haven't seen Uber.
There he is.
Uber. Did y'all know? Have y'all seen a video that Uber, his wife, and I, we did a Halloween special video? Like, it's hilarious. And I was talking to my partner today that we need to start doing more of those acting type videos that are fun.
Because my son does them with you.
Yeah.
I did a video behind the screens.
Go
behind
to
the scenes.
Funko J, is that like a 3D printer? Yeah, if you get a chance, go see around Halloween time. We did some hilarious videos. That was funny.
The magic of the cameras. I remember.
Now hold on, calm down first. Then we'll get you some help. And she's like,
That was a real live dispatcher right there.
It was.
It was.
I have dispatched before. I have dispatched before. Oh, those Gundam model kits, man, those look cool. I've seen some people do the Gundam model kits where it's like a model vehicle, but it's a robot, like a model kit that you put together.
The Gundams from
from China or Japan or
the Oriental.
They're kind of like
anime kind of thing.
Yeah, they're before the Transformers, I think.
Wasn't Gundam along with that big old
Anime Arcade was a ton of them, I think.
Oh shit. Voltron.
Is he like Volt? No, Voltron was separate robots that went together.
But isn't that Gundam? Or is it?
Is Voltron Gundam?
Similar.
One of them says, Alex says, way better than Transformers in his opinion.
Anime, yeah.
But Gundam, are they operated by drivers or are they like robots on their own? I want to shoot something.
Hold on.
I'm gonna fire something off with this cannon. So they're like, I guess, kind of like Voltron, but they don't come together as a fundamental. Are suits? They're suits that you wear. What'd you find? I'm all slow. It hits me in the head. Get ready. What is it? Okay.
It's just.
You want me to shoot it at you?
Yeah.
Well, it's not gonna shoot at you unless I.
We'll move the raisin tube.
Ready? It doesn't have a lot of power. Oh, you know what? Maybe I got in the way. Maybe
It's like those.
Damn autocorrects.
Those football.
A couple years ago. The song by SCI. Ready? Oh, sorry. Man, it shot better that time. West Side. You don't mess around with my grocery gang. This is a cool truck. Grocery gang, grocery gang, grocery gang. Got more cheese than a chimichang. Remember that song I wrote?
I remember it.
That's so cool. Well, I'm going to hit the bed, y'all sub, and yeah, everybody make sure, Dondi, thank you for hanging out. Make sure to give Dondi there a sub so we can do these giveaway together, man. I want to give away those. I got that Mystique. Some people may need it. Let's see. You look like Wilson from Home Improvement.
Because I'm seeing it over here, and you don't even have to do that. No, sit up the way you are. And you're like the toy is right above or right below your nose.
Yeah, that way you don't see all my chins. Hey, what's up, guys? What'd you do if I didn't have any pants? So I was like,
I thought you weren't here.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
Because if you're here, you better have your pants on.
Later, Dondi.
Bye, Dondi.
Yeah, he's giving away a NECA Predator. It's so amazing. Everybody wants that dang Predator. So the faster we get him to 200. It's back! Who's still with me?
Are you back? I don't know who's still with you.
Is anybody still there?
8 people are still with you.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't leave you.
Okay, let me get... What's up, Craig? How you doing, brother? I'm stuck at work right now, but I went ahead and buddy of mine sent some mail. Denny. My box. It's my fig in a box. Hey, I remember that song. It's a fig in the box.
I never heard that.
Never heard it? What's his name? Justin Timberlake. In a box. Rudy, I'm back. I was at 50 subs, but why'd you lose one? They knew you didn't have you didn't have any videos before they joined. I don't know why they left. Dang it. We're trying 100 subscribers with no content. Louis, I appreciate it, man. To that Dondi's channel, Lagging Toys, I'm back at 50. Oh, he's back at 50. Oh, yeah. As soon as we can get Dondi to 200 subs, we're going to be giving away some crazy stuff. So they figured it out like, wait a minute. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. I really didn't have a whole lot to show. My buddy sent me this, and I was so appreciative, so I thought I'd show it real quick. I tried to go live at a GameStop, but for some reason the building was so fortified with metal or something, I couldn't get any service in there. So I got kicked out. The internet kicked me out. As soon as you get to 200, you're going to unmask and show the alter ego of Uber Hulk. I've never had an L for love raisin. L for love. Yeah. So I got about 7.5, 8 hours, I think, until I'm out of here. 100. You could do it, man. You get to 100 and unmask. And send me your mask. Give it away as a gift. Yeah, let's all go to Uber Hulk's channel. You need to check out his channel. Y'all should go and sub him up because he actually has some really. And it's party time. As soon as I get out in the morning, I'm gonna bust open a tall boy. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. I've got a bunch of them, and there's still so many that are out there that I haven't found. But I love raisins. Right? He's going to unmask his one mask and then have a Hulk mask underneath. Let's see what I'm going to do. When I get to, I'm doing a giveaway right now for 2,500. So when I get to like 5,000, if I get to 5,000 by the end of the year, I'm going to do something crazy. Something real crazy. I don't know what yet. And then I got to find a way to get out of it so I don't do it for real because it'd be scary. He's going to pick my nose. You can do it. I hope so, bro. I'm pretty excited. I don't know what's a realistic number to shoot for December. Maybe like 4K. I would be so like ecstatic. It's been a lot of work, and I know you know for sure because you're up there. You want everybody to lose their lunch? I took my shirt off. I don't give a shiz. No, I'm just kidding. I got another EMS shirt under the first one. Shirt off at 5,000. Yeah. Nightwalker, same thing. Those dang online auctions, man. And you can easily blow like $50, like, on very little. I did tonight. We were driving back from a call, and I had like 45 minutes to drive. I mean, on the passenger seat, and I saw one of my favorite auctioneers pop up, doing some auctions, and I ended up bidding on a G1 Transformer Devastator, one of the Devastator guys. I think his name was Long Haul. He's like the dump truck, and I won him. So I've got a G1 coming to me. A G1 Devastator. Yeah, I just did a massive Biker Mice from Mars unboxing, and I should be getting another shipment in of like some early 90s Turtles. I think I have about 12 coming in, and some other Transformers coming, G1s. But no one wins with a shirt off at 5,000. Everybody's going to be like, take it off. And I'll be like, whoop. They'll be like, put it back. Because they're saying, what could you do at 5,000? Because I told them I'm doing my giveaway now at 2,500. I want to do something huge at 5,000.
What can we do at 5,000?
I don't know. I'll do something weird. What do you think I could do at 5,000? I'll stay medicated so it won't be illegal. Oh, you stop buying Transformers? That makes me scratch my head, but with the raisin. I need some cool Sailor Moon figures too. Oh man, the newer Sailor Moon stuff looks good. Yeah, it's an anime show too.
Yeah, I know.
The girls.
I grew up with that.
Oh, you did?
With Sailor Moon?
Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon.
Beast Wars.
Let's see, 5,000. You know what would be really cool?
What?
We could do a radius of like.
I need to see the Walmart Rambler because he's the #1 fan. There you go. You just saw the Walmart Rambler's hand. That hand has been seen on many videos.
Sometimes the finger and thumb.
Yeah, sometimes only some of the fingers and sometimes the whole hand.
What if you do like, I don't know, anybody within like 100 miles radius, or maybe even 200, because that's only 4
I'm gonna take them out.
Have like a dinner or.
Yeah, I didn't want to say nothing, but how do you do the chest? Oh, you can't have boobs. It has to be muscle, right?
What the hell?
Because what I'm saying, I'm joking. I'm really ripped. See, guys. Oh yeah, the Gorilla Optimus Prime, Beast Wars, the rats. I like those. Those are cool, especially the originals. Oh, let me just stretch. No, not ripped, guys. Sorry.
You have ripped shirts.
I have ripped shirts. Yeah, I've ripped some pants. I got some chones ripped. I don't know if that's strength.
They just said you were ripped.
I used to be in
what ripped?
I was in crazy shape when I was younger.
I think almost everybody was.
But man, I've gone to hell the last 10 years. No, but we got to do something fun for the 5,000. Something huge.
Something like within about, what, 200-mile radius? 200 is what? 200 miles. San Antonio is 100 miles?
It's about 120, 100.
Okay, so 200 would be right up around Houston, that whole radius?
Uh-huh.
And why don't you go have like a dinner with them or a lunch with them or meet
You got to choo-cha it, Cody.
Meet the tattoo toy hunter.
Come meet the tattoo toy hunter.
Yes.
He's been lying about being tall. He's really short and fat.
The truffle shuffle.
I have to buy figs for all my subs.
Yeah.
5,000 people?
Yeah, no.
I need to buy something
girl. No.
I'm going to have to buy like Mexico toys. It'll be in pesos.
It'll be those lucha lubradores.
Yeah, the luchadors, the ones that don't bend. They're all.
Even include a ring.
Look, Jeff's trying to get me beat up.
Why?
Because I'm Caucasian as a muff. He wants me to dance around a hat eating a taco. I'll be the only white dude over here doing that. And they're going to be like, buddy. And I'll be like, ¿Por qué? What is that? Oh, the tummy?
Yes, from the Goonies.
From the Goonies. Yeah. I need to do something like, I'll tell you what, at 5,000.
What are you going to do? How tall are you not?
I'm 5'7".
You are not 6 foot.
I'm 6'4". Without stilts. With stilts, I'm 6'4".
Standing on top of an ambulance, you're 6'4".
I'm 5'7". Lies. I'm 5'2".
No, you're not.
No, I should like do the hunt I was saying, like if when I hit 5,000, I'll dress up like a character, like Super Mario.
Let them pick the character.
Oh.
As to who you dress up.
Oh, I'm 5'11". Damn it. I'm 5'11" too.
You are not.
Without the 11.
Without the 11. 5'11" minus 5.
I'll go on a toy hunt dressed up in a Halloween outfit. I hope I hit.
Unless it's Halloween, because then.
Yeah, I know, but it's perfect for me.
No.
Everybody will be like,
No, that wouldn't be.
That's called January for Kevin.
I'm 2'6".
Juggernaut tattoo toy hunter. I'd be a great Mario. I already got, like, I could do the mustache.
You've already done Mario.
But not in public.
You've done a Mario video.
Yeah, but that was protected, like, because it was just.
It was at home?
It was at home, behind. We always dress up at home.
I don't know what to do.
We dress up. Year-round Halloween.
I don't want to know what you guys do. You're Mario, she's Peach.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll see it. I'm Toad. I'm Toad! Who lives in a pineapple under the sea.
They want you to dress up as Mario and go toy hunting.
Tattoo. Yeah, I will dress up.
No, Mario. Mario's too
Why are you making me spend money? I have a damn Mario outfit. I'm gonna dress up as Super Mario with the gloves, the hat, everything, and I will have her film, and I'll go toy hunting for all Nintendo crap.
That day?
Yeah,
I think
in uniform.
I like the one where you're dressed up as a Mexican eating a taco.
No, that becomes racist. That's racist. I'm white. Can't do that. You want me to go blackface?
I didn't say blackface.
You want me to blackface?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's against what I am.
Okay.
I can make fun of other white people by law, but not anybody else. We can only, Geneva Code Convention laws, you can only make fun of your own race. You got to stay quiet if you're white, and you can't make fun of stuff.
Okay.
Why are you trying to go live at the mall dressed up as Mario and punch a 20-year-old? Superman punch. I should have never told you that. Now I'm going to get beat up. Because you know an in-shape 20-year-old's going to kick my ass.
Go as a Bowser.
Go as Bowser?
They're saying you'd be a good Bowser.
Because he's a bad guy?
I don't know. Maybe because you're... I don't know.
I don't have a Bowser outfit.
You can make one.
And I'll be like, oh, I thought it was Halloween. They'll go, no, sir, it's friggin' July.
Oh, that would be funny. Go as Panda Pool.
Oh. But that's like elaborate.
Is it really?
Well, how am I going to find a panda outfit?
Well, I'm sure we could order one on eBay.
Maybe we'll do something else. I'll be like, beep, beep, beep. Man, these things pop crazy.
Put way too much effort in that first one.
Yeah, that one didn't want to break. We'll figure something out cool. I'll do something for 5,000.
How far are you from 5,000?
I'm like halfway there.
2,000.
Yeah. I'm like, I just need 5,000.
Another one for do a video as Uberho.
I'm like a foot too short, but I could try.
Oh,
no, but you know what?
Peach.
You want me to dress up like a girl?
Why not? It's supposed to be outrageous and fun.
I know, but I'll probably end up getting arrested.
Why?
The Rock, like fat retarded cousin.
No, he's talking about the Rock. You know the Rock.
Oh, but he's like huge. He's talking about the Rock. Like I do a fake tattoo and do one eyebrow.
We have to shave the
half Red Hulk, half Green Hulk. I can't wear a mask because that will get they'll think I'm robbing them. If I go in.
You can't wear a mask.
You can't mask it. You can't blackface it.
You can Princess Peach it.
I can't Princess Peach it.
Yes, you can Princess Peach.
Because I have facial hair.
That's what would make it funny.
Makeup.
And you have a lot of time to get your costume together.
Do you think people would know that I'm not a girl though? If I go in.
That's not the point. It's for your viewers. It's not for the people there.
Y'all want me to dress up like a girl with a makeup and a wig and go toy hunting?
Like a girl. I said like Princess Peach.
But Princess Peach is a chick.
Are you not secure in your masculinity?
I'll do it. I'm just saying. We're just being clear. Yes. Oh shit.
See, Alex has my back. Eh?
Compound Hulk. What's Compound Hulk? I like that better.
Hulk.
I'll be that. Compound Hulk. Everybody vote for anything.
An Ewok.
An Ewok?
Yes.
How do you be an Ewok?
You paint your face.
People are gonna look at
me. And you dye it brown. An Ewok. By that time, the new Star Wars movie will come out.
There's not gonna be Ewoks in it.
Well, you don't know that. It hasn't come out yet. An Ewok.
Okay, Jetsons, too late. You already said you'll do it. We're gonna be like to something with love. Remember that movie?
Aww.
What's that movie called? Were they all dressed up like girls?
Oh, I don't remember that movie.
Yes, you do. Something. It had a bunch of the major actors in it. I can't remember who they were.
To Something with Love?
To Feng Wang with Love. Or I can't remember what it's called.
To Wong Fu.
Yeah.
That was with Patrick Swayze,
yeah,
Joe Leguizamo, and there was another one. Wesley Snipes.
Chewbacca.
To Wong Fu with Love.
Yeah.
Wesley Snipes. If Wesley Snipes can dress up as a woman, you can dress up as Peach.
But he's in shape.
Nobody saw the shape?
You can tell when a guy's fat in a dress and not fat.
Yep, no, what could I?
At 5,000, I have to dress up like a girl, and you dress up like a guy.
Okay, I'm holding the camera.
It's a guy that's filming, and I'm still there like, ah. We'll have to discuss it later because
Oh, Johnson knows
Blueberry Boy from Willy Wonka. You know, the Dimey Blue. Remember the Blueberry Boy from Willy Wonka? The one that wasn't supposed to eat?
It was a girl.
Was it a girl?
The
I think it was
girl
a fat boy. It was a heavyset boy, no? It was that boy that was heavy.
The blueberry one was the girl.
Was it a girl?
The heavyset
No,
little
but I'll
boy
hold the
was
camera.
one that-
Everybody wants to be out of the camera's way. Why do I have to be the one getting trashed? No way.
Nope. I stay behind the camera.
It was a blueberry girl. I can't get away from it being a girl.
I told you it was a blueberry girl. The heavyset little boy was the German one that got stuck in the tube. Remember?
Yeah, that one.
He wanted to drink the chocolate lake.
Yeah, and he fell in.
Or something. Yeah.
And then the Oompas came out singing the song.
Oompa, loompa, doompa-dee-doo. I've got a nice dirt puzzle for you.
Dress up as a grocery gang. Grocery gang. But what would I be? Rotten peach. Sounds gross.
I don't know. I know grocery gang.
Only if Walmart Rambler dresses up as a dude.
I agree, but I'm holding the camera.
No one will know you're dressed up like a dude if they can't see it. That's it. We gotta start like cutting carbs now. And I'm gonna be like talking smack so I don't get the subs. The hell with y'all. I don't want to get to 5,000.
Wait a minute. Where's Judson from?
Far, far away.
Okay.
He's originally Chi-Town.
What's Chi-Town?
Chicago.
Really?
But he's in.
Chicago,
are you in Ohio
Cubs,
now?
baby.
You don't like Chicago, do you?
The Cubs? Are you kidding me?
You like the Cubs?
Oh, hell yeah. I want to go watch them play this year. If Rudy lets me.
Oh, do you know what else we're gonna do?
What are we gonna do?
The Walmart Rambler. I'm in Cleveland. Yeah, he's in Ohio.
Snow.
The Walmart Rambler, her husband and kids. Kid single.
Uncle Jay's back.
Uncle Jay! Pew, 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 pew. What? You're not going to sleep. Oh, your feet. He broke his foot. He broke his ankle, I think.
He's talking about his feet, as in the feet,
Oh,
isn't it?
I don't know. Cleveland Browns.
I don't watch football.
Cleveland Browns are the greatest team to never win anything ever.
That's as bad as the Cowboys.
Hey, we won the 90s. We tore it up.
You did? What happened in the 2000s?
They suck.
Okay.
I repped those Cubs.
Sweet.
I repped those Cubs.
I told you, those Cubbies.
What was I saying?
Are amazing.
I was going to say something important.
Something important? Oh, Germany.
Oh, yeah. So, the Walmart Rambler husband and son are going to Germany this year. Oh, Cleveland is my favorite. Yeah, Cleveland. No, Peter. I love Loretta. I can't do a Loretta. So, Walmart Rambler and her family are going to Germany this year. They got family and friends. Refrigerator Perry. I have a vintage G.I. Joe, Refrigerator Perry G.I. Joe.
Oh, is that a real thing?
Yeah. They made one of him in the 80s.
Who's Refrigerator Perry?
He was a famous football player.
Oh, the French.
Well, remember they do the Super Bowl shuffle?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Browns. Okay.
No, it was Chicago Bears.
Was it the Bears?
Yeah, I believe the Chicago Bears.
Yeah, you're right. It was the Bears.
So, yeah, the Walmart Rambler and her husband and son are going to Germany. And what we're going to do...
is nowhere near Australia.
Well, the Bears. Yeah, 85 Bears. The refrigerator, the Super Bowl shuffle. So anyway, when she goes to Germany, we're going to go live with her. We're going to do a live... we're going to sync together live, and she's going to do some thrift store hunting in Germany to their stores. So we can see what they have over there. So whoever gets on with us will be able to hang out with me and with them over there in Germany. Oh, Alex, you been to Germany?
It is amazing. I am super excited to go back.
Hold on one sec. Keep talking to him. I need to go get something.
I'm going to keep talking to him?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll keep talking to them as the...
Oh, yeah.
can't even speak.
What part of what?
Parts of
Jurassic
Germany,
Park?
Cody. I tried to say Cody and Germany at the same time. It didn't work.
Aw. Oh,
The
wow.
only problem with their beer, though, it's hot.
But isn't it supposed to be so good because you can drink it room temperature?
You're supposed well, they drink it room temperature, but they drink everything room temperature.
Because they're a bunch of barachos?
No. Nightwalker, are you at work?
Have you ever had this? Man, these are carbonated. It's going to blow up.
German beer like Heineken?
No, I think real German beer, right?
What is real German? Isn't it Heineken?
I don't know, but I'm going to take these off and my ear hurts. You were right.
I told you they hurt. But then they're not going to be able to hear you.
No, that has a regular speaker. It's good, too.
Can they hear you?
Can y'all hear me?
Alex is over
I love
21. He wants
Where? Germany?
Germany.
I want to go then.
Let's all go to Germany.
I have a friggin'
let's go.
I have a passport.
Do you really have? I'm still waiting to get my
See?
passport.
And our Spanish is good, right, guys? So we can go to Germany?
Your Spanish is good, so you can go to Germany.
That's what any language comes up, all I can go to is Spanish.
See? You get see?
See? Come on home.
Hi, Uber Hog. How are you?
What's up, Uber? Oh, he said hi to you.
Haha.
You're in San Antonio. Alex, next time hit me up.
We actually might be going into San Antonio tonight. There's two that
Really?
are.
I don't think he
no-ed.
wants to go meet us at midnight.
I think he'll meet you anytime you want to.
Where we're going to meet at, because everything's closed. You're going to meet us at the 7-Eleven!
Woohoo! See, Alex wants to go.
Where?
He
Germany?
said, "Let's meet up and go." Yeah.
To Germany?
Heineken is from Amsterdam. It's close to Germany. You're supposed to be able to drink that.
Man, these are so big.
Amsterdam.
Isn't that the place where you go smoke weed?
And that's the place that they do have the red light district.
That's
and
where the
it's legal. They
like
have the
pornography,
little.
or was it prostitution?
I believe so. But they have.
I do not agree to pornography and prostitution.
Neither do we.
Kevin Coleman says, "Be cool, stay in school, don't be a fool."
It's close, but it's. Boy.
We don't have to go that far. Mexico has all the same stuff. They got Boys Town.
Corona.
There's a place called Boys Town. It's a village.
I don't want to talk about that.
Oh.
That's horrible stuff.
I just heard about it. I don't know about it. Boys Town! Have you heard about it, Craig? I live down here. Like, we're only a couple hours from it. And I used to work in Laredo, and that was only 5 minutes from Boys Town. And I used to work with all these dudes from Mexico. They were not citizens. They just had their work visas to come across the border. And we became friends. And if I took them in my pickup truck to Boys Town, they would pay for my beer and gasoline and everything all night. Pay for my beer.
Just so that they could get.
But I would just go over there to hang out. I wouldn't do anything else. I would sit there at Boys Town and I'd watch the donkey and I would drink beer all night long.
That's really.
And then I would
good.
drive back and I couldn't even see. Like, I was so messed up. But I would say no one do that now.
It's horrible.
You got to live a good Christian, clean life now. Don't do what Kevin Coleman did. I mean, you don't need to know my name. I mean, Tattoo Toy Hunter.
Yeehaw.
Let's go to Bangkok Dangerous. Yeah. Hold
No,
my
thank
beer
you.
and watch this.
No, thank you.
No, we don't do that.
Back to toys. Back to toys.
Back to toys.
Bring it back to toys.
Weird toys.
You know, they have the little match card little cars. I hear those are really fun and, you know, retro and
They're very retro.
they're very retro.
I picked up some micro machines, vintage.
The micro machines.
They're real tiny.
Do you remember the commercial with the micro machines? A guy that spoke really, really fast. He'd be like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I remember that. How old are those?
The micro machines? I don't know.
Let's look it up.
Micro machines can't be too old.
Well, I think they're a little old because I'm telling everybody vintage, and I may be lying my ass off.
No, I think they do have.
Whoa!
They
No.
were back in the
Mid 80s.
Yeah.
By Galoob. The ones I got were mid 80s.
Yes.
They're vintage, and you made me feel like I was lying.
I told you that I remember the guy.
Micro machines and prostitutes all day. Razors and lemon juice and razor blades.
Listen to Rammstein, then go.
Yeah, du hast.
Oh,
Du hast
I
mich.
listen to Rammstein. They
Du
are
hast.
amazing.
Yeah, we're gonna go and what's the other one? Volbeat.
Volbeat.
I love Volbeat.
I wanted to see them when they came over here, but I didn't get to catch them.
I think I did see them here.
You did see them.
Yeah.
I was working in Alice.
Yeah.
You and Rudy went.
I saw Volbeat. guys.
Yeah. I didn't get to see them.
They're awesome.
I'm sure they are.
Because let me tell you, back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Remember that?
No. I didn't know you back in the day. We just go back 15 years. Ish.
That's true.
Louis saw them in concert.
Louie. Yeah, Volbeat, they're fun. I like him because he has that like Elvis look to him, but he's like heavily tattooed. The singer
Which one?
to Volbeat, he has like that Elvis kind of hairdo.
I think that's a little. Well, I guess it did nothing for me, but Kevin Hair.
Hair 242. That's called a cowlick. All white boys know what a cowlick is.
No, actually, there's one hair that you forgot, and it's like really long in the back.
You see it?
No.
They don't see it. You didn't have to tell them. You're just throw me under the bus, hardcore.
I want to be honest with your subscribers. I'm trying to give them the
Because
real
this guy got a
you.
jacked up haircut. You didn't have to tell him.
Alex says now he's looking. Now he's trying to find
Now I
that
feel
hair.
guilty as fudge.
Just don't show them the good side.
I feel bad now. Now I feel bad.
Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. You're good. Just go like this. Look. Go like that.
Well, I think it didn't show. Where do you see it? There?
No, it's a little further back.
I don't think so.
Look, come here. I'll show you.
You don't cut it for me?
Come here. Turn around. Like literally. There's one you've got.
You see it? You're making it up, fucker. Yes, sir. Where do you want me to go live at? This is gonna be a live where y'all want me to go. I'll go live anywhere. We'll probably get kicked out of something.
Where are you going live?
I don't know.
You can go live without me?
Where do you want to go?
I don't know.
I have to ask permission.
We were supposed to go to that thrift store or that
Blue Bonnet?
yeah, the Blue Frog.
Blue Frog.
It was a Blue Frog.
There's a thrift store called the Blue Frog that we
down
saw.
from the hospital.
Go live at a strip club. But we're gonna go live like at the lunch hour when it's all the worst women working. Like bullet holes and stretch marks for
Right
days.
after the movie at 10:30.
It's like, is there anyone here without a C-section scar? Anyone? And I'll be getting my
Cody
buffet.
wants to know Wednesday or Thursday. What day are you going live?
We always do Wednesday usually.
Cody, he says Wednesday.
Wednesday for sure. Legs and eggs for days with varicose veins everywhere. I'm like, oh.
That is gross.
Let me tell you another.
No, that's just nasty.
When I was going through the police academy,
Uh-huh.
and I was not this like I wasn't. Oh, we didn't have extra
Roadhouse.
clothes. Roadhouse.
I'll go for a steak.
But they're jamming out like copyright music all the time, loud.
Yeah, Roadhouse
You
does.
can't even hear yourself. There was a time when I was in the police academy. Now,
Uh-oh.
I was 23 years old. I was like 120 pounds, ripped. I'm not even
I'm
bragging.
not talking about the shirts.
We didn't have any extra clothes. We just had our police academy shirt,
Uh-huh.
and everybody, and we were like gonna get out for an hour to go to the lunch.
So you went to a strip club.
We went to a strip club that did lunch buffet, and we all took our shirts off and flipped them upside down so you didn't see it say police academy.
That is horrible.
And it was like the nastiest women working, like literally. They were like all like 50. Like they would swing this way and stuff would fly that way a minute later,
Oh, that's nasty.
and they could bring it back, and it would like knock your drink off the table. I wouldn't suggest to go at lunchtime to a strip club. I'll tell you that.
Judson wants to go at lunchtime.
You're not gonna get the best stuff. They'll be like, but you see the pasties way out here.
That is disgusting. That is not good. That is absolutely horrible.
Just kidding.
No, you're not.
No, that's exactly how it was.
Wow.
I guess we'll try to go to a thrift store. Wednesday I go live for
Who you
our.
go live with?
Usually I go live with my buddy Harry Sandman Pure Vlogs, and my buddy Venom Fang.
I remember Venom Fang. Did you
Dondi.
do an intro for him?
Yeah, we did the Venom.
Yeah. I remember him.
I've been doing it lunchtime. Kevin ain't lying. Nope. It's a rough day. But those are for
But you know what?
gentlemen. They're gentlemen clubs. Gentlemen's clubs.
I don't know one gentleman who enjoys lunch at one of those clubs.
The food's horrible. The drinks are bad. Everything glows in the dark. But for some reason, you still go waste all your money.
Why would you do that?
I haven't. I don't. I haven't been to any since my early 20s. That's a long time ago. My early 20s was over 20s and years ago.
You could have done that twice.
Yeah. It's been twice as long.
That is craziness, though.
It was
I
like,
can't say that I've done that.
I think it was in between a couple of marriages, too.
In between the second and third?
Yeah.
Because I know you didn't do anything between the third and fourth.
No. I
Although
just went
your
to school a
third-
lot.
I swear your third.
Doesn't like you or what?
I swear she's the one that
We were going
knifed my
to,
tires.
after my third marriage?
Third marriage
When my third marriage ended,
was about to end.
the Walmart Rambler, myself, and a couple other friends, we were going to the paramedic course together, to class, paramedic school. And someone had popped your tires, right?
They knifed him.
They knifed her tires, and she thinks it was my ex at the time.
I think it was.
Don't go on C-section, eh?
What day would that be?
I don't know, but it's usually lunchtime. Police
It's
Academy,
about
the
the
series.
police. Yep.
I love that show. Police Academy is one of my favorites.
My favorite character has to be the guy that can do all the noises.
Oh, yeah. Lavelle Jones.
I don't know.
His name was Jones in the show. Lavelle Jones.
I don't know. Him
But you go,
and.
"Brrr."
How does that talk like this? It
Yeah,
sounds
the
so
little
quiet and
the little lady that would talk real low
Yes,
until she got mad.
I loved her.
Yeah, Police
That was
Academy, the
me.
movie. Tuesdays. I'm up in the club on a Tuesday. Don't get mad at your girl, she's choosy. How'd that go?
I don't know.
Oh.
You're singing songs I don't know.
That's true.
I'm not cool like you, Kevin.
You're not as hip and down to earth with the youth of today like I am.
I'm not lit.
Like they look at you and I'm go, hey guys, you see my shirt's on fleek? And I'll pop my collars and it's on fleek.
And I'd be like, where do you have the fleece?
I'm on fleek. The kids know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but you fellow people don't.
No.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know, I'm just getting on my grind.
Oh.
No,
boy.
but we'll be doing a Wednesday, some giveaways on Wednesday. I got some grocery games I still need to give away. So I'll probably do a couple of those Wednesday, maybe a wrestler. And I owe 2 people giveaways from last week that I'm going to mail off tomorrow when I get out of work.
What giveaways did you do?
I did wrestlers. I did one grocery gang and one WWE
Police Academy
Elite.
shirts on fleek.
On fleek, boy. This is Walmart on it. Pop. I'm gonna start getting my vintage Police Academy toys game going. I need to buy more of those.
I thought you had already started on those.
Oh, I have a bunch, but I want to start trying to get. I'm unsubbing before Wednesday.
I don't blame you. I think so am I. Judson, we're not going to go with him to lunch on Sunday.
Yes, you are.
No. On Wednesday. Oh, I'm sorry. I said Sunday. Wednesday.
Robots and wrestlers.
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 Don't say it's wrestlers. What in the world do you have me listening to?
Well, it was like copyright-free hip-hop, but I don't know what it went to. Man, Earthworm Jim, hell yeah, Freaks and Geeks.
$10
I
a piece.
saw that, Craig. I would have went broke on those. I saw that Dino Riders box you saw too. The Dino Riders are so expensive every time you find them.
Who's David?
David?
Uh-huh.
You know who David is. That's David.
You don't know who the hell David is.
That's my best friend, David. Hey, pal, buddy.
Oh, did you say you have fleas? Yep, that's what he said, Uber. He did. I heard it.
Who doesn't have fleas? Flea markets.
The Reno 911 character with his short shirts.
Oh, yeah. I would not do that. How about Visionaries? I got some Visionaries. Hell yeah. I love them Visionaries. Yeah, when Craig was in there, I saw, well, he had the Dino Riders in box. He didn't say the price, but I haven't figured it was over $100 easily.
Who are the visionaries?
It was another 80s line toys where they were trying to do the 3D holographic picture.
Uh-huh.
They had like a little chest plate that had the holograph, and they had like a little staff that had a holograph picture. I don't think it did well though. $200, I knew it. I tried to get like a little bitty Dino Rider on eBay, and it's $1 billion. So I knew.
A Dino Rider? Didn't we see them?
These are dinosaurs, and they have like a really cool looking saddles, and they have little people that ride them.
Yeah.
It's a toy line from the 80s.
Oh, okay, because they have that same thing in like the Imaginext for kids.
Probably, yeah.
But I don't think it's called Dino Riders.
Yeah.
Taller Battle Beast.
Battle Beasts are another one that's cool, but it's so expensive. They're just little plastic. They're like super expensive for the size. I mean, they're not much to them.
Is it just that there weren't very many
made,
or
they're in the Transformers universe, kind of.
Oh. Huh. Lieutenant Dangle on a bike.
Yeah, you got to buy one at a time. Every payday, buy one. Battle Beast is like 2 inches tall.
That's crazy to have to spend that much money on those.
Yeah, some of it's like. Do you remember those dinosaurs? Do y'all remember Dinosaurs? They're another 80s toy where they're dinosaurs and they got kind of like armor on them and stuff. They stand upright on 2 feet, like dinosaur people. Those things.
Were they around with, they had like human kids or something telling them what to do? Or
I think so.
They were hidden in a mountain of some sort? Or
yeah, they were called Dinosaurs. And they're like, now if you can find them, I mean, you pay big bucks. I'm going to break down and spend some money on like a Scareglow pretty soon because I just can't find one. Scareglow from the He-Man toys, vintage. Jay.
He's putting out some really old stuff.
Oh, I'm gonna have to check them out. Those Dino Riders I love, but they're pricey, and you don't find Dino Riders out in the wild very often.
Cadillacs and dinosaurs.
When I saw Craig, those are another one that's cool. You don't find those kind of toys out very often.
Would those be more like in estate sales and kind of like garage sales that people don't really know what they are?
Yeah, and that's getting rare. To find garage sales where they don't know where they are, it gets rare. Not the mama. Not the mama. Remember the dinosaurs?
Oh, I remember dinosaurs.
The little boy baby. Not the mama.
I remember that.
I think
it was like 2 seasons.
I've got a Ziploc bag of Army Ants, but they're all blue. I want to get orange Army. That's the hard thing is there's so much crap you never finish collecting. So.
Army Ants?
Yeah, they look like little Army Ants, but they had like army clothes on and guns. And they were little ants. Little ant toys are not even 2 inches.
Dude, you boys had some really weird toys.
We had the best toys. The girls didn't have cool toys.
We had She-Ra from the Master of the Universe. Yeah. I remember her.
And guys collected
Barbie. That. We had
Yeah, I remember those, Jensen. Yeah, the Army Ants are awesome. I want to get a little set. Spectreman, Ultraman. I remember Ultraman for sure. I want to get a set of blue Army Ants. Nightwalker, I'm glad you mentioned that. Crash Test Dummies.
I remember those. Yes.
Those were like 90, 91, and they had like some of them that looked like robots, and they had some that were like Crash Test Dummy looking. They looked human shaped. But what I want to get is some of those. They had some really cool cars, motorcycles. They had one that was a baby and a baby stroller. And you crash it and break the baby apart stroller.
That is vicious.
I can't believe they made it. But I was on eBay looking up those.
Back in the day, they didn't have all these dumb liberal rules.
Yeah, you could do weird stuff like that. Like everybody likes to try to collect, like when the Turtles came out, the first wave of Ninja Turtles in '88 had the soft heads. Well, Craig found one that was Michelangelo. The soft heads, they would become a projectile. People would choke on them. They're soft, they pop off.
Oh, okay.
They would become like basically a foreign obstruction you choke on. So they went to hard. That's why. But if you can find the limited ones that came out soft, they're more collectible.
Just squishy?
Yeah, they're just squishy. Soft head. They're squishy. But
the body is still
Shogun Warriors are big. That was one.
I remember those.
That stuff like before Transformer. That was like when the Asian market was killing it.
They're starting to actually come back. The younger kids.
Yeah.
They're liking a lot of the Asian.
That now the kids love anime and Asian stuff.
The K-pop, in the music genre,
I thought I would never get into like anime related stuff, And now that some of my friends have turned me on to a few, like I'm starting to buy. Like I bought a Figma, One Punch Man. He's a bald. And he has a yellow outfit, and he's like super power.
Is that is he along the lines as the Goku and you know, the Dragon Ball Z?
Well, it's
era?
anime, but this is different. It's different than the
No,
story.
no, but I mean the whole era. during that
Well,
time?
he's new though.
Oh,
It's new.
yeah.
Yeah, he's newer. That stuff's been out a long time.
Huh.
But I watched that Death Note, and I love Death Note now. It was just one season, but it was cool because if you get a hold of these Death Notes, the only people that have Death Notes are gods of death. They look like different kind of creatures. They're called gods of death.
Okay.
And the Death Notes, how they collect when it's time for them people to kill people, to take them, they're not good or bad really. They write your name on this Death Note. Well, if a human were to ever get all the Death Note, they can kill anybody they want by just putting their name down in this book. Like if I write, your name, full name.
So
And I
it's
think of how you
basically the Grim Reaper's iPad.
Yeah, but they would like go and purposely give it to people because you'd have to sacrifice part of your own life to be able to use it.
Gotcha.
And whatever life you give up, that's how they stay immortal. Like if they take 30 years from you, say you're supposed to live to 60, and you make a deal with them, well, you're only going to live to 30, and they get 30 years out into their life. So they would do it on purpose.
That's just craziness. I've never seen that.
It's really good, but there's only one season.
Ah. Judson, Strawberry Shortcake rocked. She and her gang, they were the best. They had the smell. They were moved. I mean, time. That was amazing. It really was. You guys have your Dino Riders and stuff.
And Shinigami eyes. Okay, that's if they got the Shinigami eyes, they would. What they do is they get the god's eyes,
It's season 2, Kevin.
and what they can do is they can see above your head what your name is.
Oh, and then your number,
And
right?
your number, yes.
Okay, I
So when
remember
they see that, they know how to kill you immediately.
Okay. I remember seeing like a couple of episodes. I don't think I was really big into that. Rainbow Bright. I remember her.
It looks
You're
non-existent,
on,
bro. I don't have any Brave Star at all. I've been looking at online to pick up a couple Brave Star, but I can't find them with the hats and all that. And I really like Brave Star with his white cowboy hat. I don't have any Brave Star. I got some Black Star toys, but I don't. And I want to get some more Inhumanoids. I've been looking to get some Crash Test dummies. Yeah, it's hard because there's so much out there. It's hard to. If I stop wasting so much, because I like spend money every day.
You really? You're not kidding?
I'm not kidding.
Seriously.
I spend money every day. If I stop spending every day and save up, I could buy more of what I want.
Uh-huh.
Like I tell you, but you make me spend.
I make you spend. I'm not the one telling you, hey, Kevin. Hey, Kevin.
I get down and dirty with my 30-30.
Let me see. We run a call, and on the way back, you're on the auction.
Yeah, but as with my friends, just saying, hi, friends, what are y'all selling?
You're not saying hi, friends. You're saying, I want that. But it's only I want that. But it's only, I want that.
I'm going to start buying a lot of Brave Star.
Who's Brave Star?
It's a cartoon toy line. From way back in the Disney.
Cody Springs want 30-30.
Like a gun, 30-30?
I don't know. It says,
You going deer hunting?
Brave Star's horse 30-30.
Oh! I've got some Smurfs.
I think I've got some Smurfs.
I got some old Smurfs.
I'll have to give,
They
you know
basically
what I
look
found
like
the other
these.
day? You know
What's
what I found? An 88, and this is not toys, but it's comic books.
Yeah.
Ewoks.
Really? Can I have
It's
them?
an Ewok comic book.
Where'd you find it at?
In my stuff,
You had an Ewok comic book
I had
from the 80s?
several of Ewok comics. I loved it. I was a big Star Wars fan. I had a bunch of stuff, and most of it got lost, but I found an Ewok comic book.
Yes. I put out a video recently, and it was like a silly video. It's got like, it's only 2 minutes, and it was the entire collection of Ewoks toys and the playset. Because I want to try to collect it all. Mighty Max. I remember Mighty Max. Give me one Rambler, please. One Rambler?
An
Yeah.
Ewok?
I want to collect all the Ewoks and the big treehouse playset of the Ewoks, the Ewok Village.
I love the Ewoks. They were just adorable. You wanted
Yeah.
to squish them.
And you know what I forgot about was I have a bunch of Exo Squad. I have like three or four Exo Squad with the little characters. I love Exo Squad too. That's a good one. I started wanting to collect vintage Ewok, and then they did that Target Con where they come out with like limited or exclusive Funko Pops for Target Con, and one of them was the baby Ewok named Nippet, and he's from the original. He came out in the movie.
Yeah, I
He
remember.
came out in part 3. What it was, not Empire Strikes Back, but
Come on, Return
of the Jedi. Yeah. Nippet comes out, and they made vintage Nippet toys. He's like a little wicker basket. He fits inside it. Real cute little baby.
See.
Yeah. Rambler wants the 10-inch Funko Pop of, what do they have? Jack. They have the white owl. Nippet flocked. Yeah. Bionic 6 is awesome. There was another one, and I cannot remember anymore what they're called. I need to look up because I'd found it. There were some action figures that you could tear apart and mix pieces. Like one of them would be like a little werewolf, and one would be like construction worker. And you take one as a knight,
okay.
and you take the knight hands, and you can swap parts.
I remember those.
And they were like early '90s, and I cannot remember what they're called.
Remember him? Hedgewing.
Which one? Oh yeah. Well, they had Logray. They had Chief Chirpa.
Nippet, that son of a bitch.
That little bastard. I want my child support for Nippet.
That's craziness. I remember their cartoons. Oh, the Munchie cartoons. Do you remember that one?
I remember Munchie Cheese.
And the Shirt Tails.
Shirt Tails, Snorks.
The Snorks.
Mm-hmm.
Those were cartoons.
Yeah. Chippendales Rescue Rangers.
Oh, I love Chippendale.
Mm-hmm.
They were pretty cool. But I still have to say that my favorites are the old ones.
Lincoln Logs, yeah. You can build your own stuff. Yes, the Ewoks.
The cartoon figures?
They came out with a line of toys. It was Ewoks cartoon. They're from the cartoon, but they were action figures. And they like canceled them right away. I don't think they came out with a second series. And the other one too, there was one called Droids. It was like,
I remember that one.
I think they did wave 1 of the Droids, and then they canceled it. There was like the Yak Face. Now those are super high dollar if you can find them. The Droids and the Ewoks both came out with a line of toys that were sub lines from like Kenner's action figures. Yeah, and they're very hard to find. Yeah, the Droids. But the Ewoks, those were like really different. Like the Ewoks toy line, they had a lot more colorful figures. They were really cool looking. They had females. They had like, when you get them all with the weapons and their sticks and all that, they were G.I. Joe. Does Rudy have any G.I. Joes?
He used to. I think I have a G.I. Joe, don't I? On top.
Oh yeah, you got like what yours is like called the Action Man. He's like the 12-inch military style. Joe? No, he's not G.I. Joe name brand. He's Action Man, I think.
What is he?
Get him. I would love to get. I want to get the Ewok Village complete, and then I want to start. Like even if I get doubles of the Ewoks, I just want a whole like friggin' neighborhood of Ewoks set up. Tinker Toys. Yes. So many good memories. There's so many toys that I keep forgetting about that I want to collect. I can't remember the name. Capital Critters. Oh, the Ewok Lego Village. That is cool looking. I want to get the one that they reused for Robin Hood. The Ewok Village that came out from Kenner, they reused for the Robin Hood toy line from the early 90s. It's the exact same, except for they put the little grass-looking tops on the little trees. But it's the same playset. And the same thing with the real Ghostbusters. And the Police Academy has the same fire station. Mighty Mouse. I actually have some Mighty Mouse figures that I got from Ross. Dress for Less. glowworm. I think I used to have a full-size glowworm. I got it as a little kid at a Goodwill. I was probably like 8 or 9. Underdog was cool too.
That's Modern Soldiers.
Modern Soldiers? Does it have a year on it?
2002?
Yeah, he's like a medic, right?
Yeah, he's a...
This is what my partner, Grape Ape, was awesome. I like
I loved him. He's in there. Great babe.
all the Hanna-Barbera characters, like the Sin Captain Caveman, and then the group would have the dinosaurs that would shoot the balls out of the snout.
Oh, the shit, what was their names?
What were they
They were
called?
like cavemen.
Yeah, well, there was
but-
2 of them were like dinosaurs.
And one of them was a squishy thing that would change into all different kinds of...
Yeah. But they were Hanna-Barbera.
They were.
This
The
is what she
ghost
keeps.
people?
She collects in her office.
I only have one because he's a medic.
Oh yeah, they have a Space Ghost.
Space Ghost.
Yeah, he's a medic because we're an EMS, so it looks pretty cool. Soldiers of the World. Land of the Lost. But they had a knee. They're called like the Sentinels or this.
I think it was a Sentinels.
Let me look it up because it's gonna drive me crazy.
The Sentinels.
Let me see what that was. It had the ghosts. I mean, not the ghosts, the dinosaurs.
Mighty Mouse. Oh yeah.
Mighty Mouse,
was amazing.
Rocks.
I have Mighty Mouse. Mighty Mouse, Felix the Cat, all the old ones.
See? Come on.
I know you can't see them anymore or watch them anymore, but
Cops. I have a Cops and Crooks, I think it's called. I got a bunch of those. Okay, see. Oh, do you remember Jabberjaws, the shark?
Yes. I remember Jabberjaws.
Yogi Bear. Quick Draw McGraw. Flintstones. Snagglepuss. Wally Gator. Touche Turtle. Dum Dum. I have
So
all
you
those.
couldn't even call it anybody.
Jetsons. No, now you go to prison. Johnny Quest.
Muttley.
Where's these jerks at?
Uberhulk says you're not lined up with the audio, and it's reminding him of old Godzilla movies.
When you see me, and then I go over there.
Oh my goodness.
I don't do all that. Herculoids.
Okay.
It's
It
Herculoids.
didn't have an E at the end.
That's Herculoids.
Hercules. Hercules.
Do y'all remember Herculoids? Let me look them up now. Herculoids. Do y'all remember the Herculoids? Oh, Sectars is awesome. I have a ton of Sectars, but I don't have any of the rides like the puppets with the spider and the little birds and all that. Man, I always look for them and I can't. Y'all remember these? Oh shit! You're gonna see all the bad channels. Herculoids, remember those guys? They would shoot like weird pizza balls out of their
You're
face.
buffering.
Uh-oh. Thanks for spelling it right. Wildcats. Man, those they had 2 what they're called Wildcats. And like they were like different cat characters. Carded. Early 90s toys, I believe. For like $15 each.
Both of them?
Both each. 15 each. There was 2 of them. One was like some kind of purple creature. And I didn't buy them. And they sold the next time I went. And then I ended up wanting them, and they're like 50, 60, 70 bucks on the internet.
A piece?
Yeah. And I could have got them for
Holy crap.
15. Now they're worth like closer to 100.
Well, that's what you get. You should have bought when you saw. You know, if you wouldn't have gone on the auctions, you may have been able to.
Thundercats are on the moon. Captain Caveman. He would pull stuff out of his fur.
Caveman.
Man, I'm really trying to beef up my Thundercats collection too. I've been collecting quite a few of them, but I need a Sector Hive. It's a grill. Oh man, can you imagine? Those guys are awesome. I just would like to get a few of the. I have a bunch of them complete with their weapons and with little animals, the little bugs that come with the Insectors, but I don't have any of the puppet rides that you could buy for them. I need a few of those. The ones I'm happy about is I recently picked up some motorcycles for and all the accessories, shields, guns, helmets for my biker mice from Mars. I probably have about 10, 12 of those characters now.
Out of all the mice, these guys the best.
Oh, yeah.
He is the best.
He's your favorite?
He's my favorite.
Man, that's getting old. It's yellowing.
He's in 2002.
Remember this guy?
Of course they remember that guy.
He's a legend. He's a hero.
Here I come to save the day.
Man, this is a cool looking guy, too.
I love that.
He's all buff.
See, if you're going to talk about mice.
Yeah. It's not mine. It's the Walmart Ramblers. You have to make a deal with her. Yeah, I have a ton of comic book. You know, I collected comics from the early 80s to the early 90s heavily. I probably right now have a collection of a few thousand comics. Now, probably a few years back, not a few years back, about 10 years back, I was like in need of money. And they were all stored at my mom's house in big Tupperware buckets. My comic books.
I remember you talking about those.
Yeah, well, there was one. It was issue 98 of the New Mutants' first appearance of Deadpool. I sold it for $200 on eBay. Now I wish I kept it. It's like highly collectible. I sold it. Well, it was a New Mutants, but first appearance, Deadpool, first time he ever came out in a comic book, and I sold it, and it's worth even more now.
Well, yeah.
But I do miss it. I still have a bunch that are collectible though. Like I got first several of Star Wars 77.
I don't have any Star Wars.
Kevin Coleman does.
Well, I know you do. I had Archie comic books.
I like those.
I have those. I have
Mine
like
aren't
6
in
or
good
7
shape.
of them.
Mine are all torn up.
Mine are too, but you can still read them.
Gotta go, man. All right, sir. You take care of yourself, Alex. Thanks for hanging out with us. The history of the 60s, 70s, and 80s.
Dude, it's already 11:30. I think I'm gonna go.
You are?
I'm gonna go take a nap.
But everybody's partying, having shots.
Party! No, I'm going to bed.
Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that, comics. I've got some pretty cool ones that are like crossovers. Like I got the Predator Batman from the early 90s. No party time.
I'm tired.
Yeah, no, it's very satisfying to go and find stuff in the wild, for sure. That's why I hit up these thrift stores. I've found like a lot of cool stuff at garage sales. I've been pretty lucky at garage sales.
One place on your way to Gardner, to the Frio.
Yeah.
There's this little town, and I bet you Rudy would remember it because I do. There's this little town that you go through, and they have like an antique thrift store.
Yeah.
A huge one. And the year before that, they had all kinds of comic books with all Marvel. They had a couple that weren't Marvel, that were more DC, but they were older comics.
Yeah.
I can't say what they were, but I know that when we were doing the research, it's seeing that they had the reprints, those numbers on the side and the corners, and they were awesome comic books.
Jello Man. I remember you saying that, Rudy. I stopped at 313.
What's Jello Man?
Some comic book. Jello is delicious, especially with Cool Whip.
I don't really like Jello. It's squishy.
Really?
Yeah.
But for sugar-free, it's like a good low-carb snack. And
sitting there going,
but if you get Cool Whip with it, Jello and Cool Whip like a parfait, that's
you know what I think? Why I think I don't like it is because at school they used to give you those Jello cubes.
Yeah.
And they were always hard and kind of nasty. I think that's what turned me off to Jello.
You know what is another good low-carb snack that my wife starts making? She found the recipe for. Is you take heavy whipping cream, you go buy like a little milk carton of heavy whipping cream, right?
Okay.
And you can either take a bag of like sugar-free pudding, like chocolate pudding, any flavor. Or you can buy, there's this natural peanut butter that's kind of like, it's soft, it's got oil, but it's like a real low-carb peanut butter. But just go with the pudding. You take that sugar-free pudding and you mix it.
Minus Bill Cosby, right?
Minus Bill Cosby.
That's what Nightwalker says. Minus Bill Cosby.
Yellow pudding pop. But you take the sugar-free pudding, you pour it in the heavy whipping cream, you get a blender, and you blend the shit out of it.
Okay.
Throw it in the freezer and freeze it. It becomes,
Is that the ice cream?
It becomes ice cream. It doesn't freeze rock like ice. It actually becomes ice cream. All right. See how she's doing? Yeah, it's delicious. Where were we? Great minds think alike. Minus the Bill Cosby. That's fucked up. Anyway, my friends. About to do the Hulk, Incredible Hulk at the end of all his series. Ding, 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 ding. We start walking away to go to sleep. No! I'm so evil. L for love. Yeah, Wednesday we'll be going live. If y'all are not, it's 8 o'clock Central Time. We're gonna do a few giveaways. Where's my bag? What bag? Bag of tweed? Live all night. I'll be like, I probably won't sleep until I get to leave in the morning anyway. Yeah, I think Wednesday I should have a huge haul of Ninja Turtles I'm going to open too. When you walk away. Oh, yeah. I'd be like, I'm hitchhiking every time. Man, if I had the money. Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she was sick. If I had the money to collect, like...
anything in the world that you wanted, what would you collect?
Well, it would be vintage.
Well, obviously.
I'm partial to 74 Mego figures.
Which are?
The ones I really want now from Mego, and this is not like my grills. Well, they're grills. I want the General Lee Mego, the Batmobile Mego.
You probably won't find the General Lee anymore, especially with what's happened lately.
It's around. It's expensive, though, if I bought it on eBay or something. I haven't seen it in the wild. Those are from Mego. I would like Batman and Robin and the Batmobile from Mego. 74.
So you're talking about Batman as in the blue and gray Batman?
Yeah, the Adam West
The
66.
action,
Yeah.
I would have thought you would have gone with like the Manilian Falcon.
All right, Cody, brother, you take care, man.
Bye, Cody!
Pew, 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 pew. And then, besides 74 Mego, going into the 80s, like, I love the Black Star. I want some Inhumans. I want some more Sectars. I would like to beef up my crash test dummies for sure.
He said one line.
Blue. Well, let me talk about them, and then I'll decide what I like the most.
Okay, sorry.
I want to do the Ewoks, Vintage Village, and Ewok characters. I want to collect more Police Academy. I would like to get some more Exo Squad. I want to finish my Kenner Aliens and Predator collection. I think I'm actually pretty close to being finished with them. I don't think I have much more to go.
All the aliens look alike.
That is racist as shit. If there was aliens here, they would be suing you.
They look alike. All
Yeah, but that's rude to say.
Differently.
Yeah, but that's mean. Some are red, some are blue.
No.
Yeah, the Police Academy and the real Ghostbusters share the same playset. Now, what else? Man, there's so many. So many, it's ridiculous. Pew, pew, pew. That's mine. I wrote that. Thank you, sir. I so appreciate it. I do that just because it's fun. Like, I used to like to create a new stupid intro for every video I did because just the creative process, I enjoyed it. Some of them, when I would do like green screen stuff, like remember I do the big worm coming out of the earth attacking me? Do you remember when I used to do those in my intros?
I remember those. I told you we got to get those.
Let's see. Okay, so.
He does have Showman. He sent me pictures.
Oh, two other ones I'm looking for is I'm looking for Steel Wheel and Steel Heart from the Silverhawks. The twin brother sister. What's up, JV? Thank you, sir. I'm learning. Oh, I remember those. I think I have that one. Oh, that is cool. Is that what he has? Jello Man and Wobbly? That's really Jello, like the Jello character.
The Jello character.
Wow.
Santa the
I've never
Barbarian.
seen any of that. Jaime in the house.
Stormwatch.
So yeah, I need a Silverhawk, Steel Wheel, and Steelheart. I'm still wanting some Thundercats. Like I want the Wily Kid and Wildcat, but not the ones that don't articulate the legs. They actually have articulation figures. They have Bengali, the blue Thundercat. That's very hard to find. He's blue and white. And then I don't have Jaga. I need Jaga. I need a couple of my grails would be like the blank from Dick Tracy. I need the blank. I want Scratch from the Turtles. Even loose. I don't care if it's loose or. I'm collecting a lot of Remco 5.5s right now and knockoffs. Any of those. Oh, that is cool. That stuff he has right now?
Mm-hmm. Those are his dirty fingers.
I love dirty. Oh, Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. Blank is. But if you have like $1,600, you can have them right now, graded and carded and everything. There's several copies of them out, but you got to pay the money, and I don't got it. I'm Poe White Boy. The Tycho Crash Test Dummies. More Remco. I want to get some 86. Yeah, the Remco are hard to find. Like in the wild, I always find like one at a time at a couple of thrift stores that I go to. But there are a lot of the AWA wrestlers. I like some of the other lines though. I like the Beast Warriors, the Ninjas. There's a few that are really cool looking, but they get expensive. Yeah, there's a ton. I actually have like, you can create the notepads on your iPhone. I have notepads loaded with stuff I'm looking for. I used to try to keep up, like looking for certain figures, but I haven't kept up with it. But yeah, I think from every toy line, there's a couple of stuff, a couple that I want. There's a couple of Turtles. There's a couple more Rambos I want to beef up my Street Sharks and Extreme Dinosaurs. I don't have very many. I only have a few of each. I wants me gold. But yeah, if I had money, I'd probably just get all those things I mentioned. Oh,
Good night, Uberhulk.
I'm dying to.
I'm going to bed.
I just wish it wasn't an 8-hour drive to Dallas.
Who's in Dallas?
Several of these guys. Uberhulk, Craig, that narc, he's got a huge channel. He collects a lot of vintage, and they have like Dallas vintage.
So go to Dallas.
But it's a long drive, and I'm real tired, and I can't see that well.
Maybe if you go to sleep.
I need someone to drive me.
I'll drive you.
Really? Damn liar.
I drive you everywhere else.
You're lying. Bathe me in 80s toys. Just wash them first, because, the toys is dirty.
That's nasty. Okay. Good night.
Good night, ma'am. David, what I would say right now is take advantage of the Walgreens deal. They're $13.99. And you go to somewhere like San Antonio, and there's like 20 Walgreens. You're bound to find something you're looking for. But those are $13.99. Sometimes you can find some at Five Below. Oh, Craig, I was going to tell you. What's his name? Ed's Retro Geek Out channel. He's planning on going to the Retropalooza, the next one. And I told him, if you're going to go up there, I'm definitely going. So we're going to plan on making trips to the next show. Faux show. I will get my happy butt over there, no doubt. Oh, is he? That's awesome. He doesn't have to worry about a place not to stay. Yeah, I'm gonna head up there too to get to meet you guys. I can't wait. I ought to move up there. I bet I can find a job on a private service ambulance up there pretty easy. What's up, Nate? What's up, brother? Oh, he has a bunch of shops up there, I bet. Nate the Great, the redneck from Cali, the Syndicate Santa, the one, the only. What class? Ugh. No class. Oh, hey, partner. Are you asking me that, Louis? I graduated in '99. I was at 23 years old at the time. I'm gonna be 45 now. Well, in San Antonio, it's gonna be the Traders Village Flea Market. It's on 410, Loop 410. That one to me is the best for San Antonio. And Corpus Christi, they only have a flea market on Sundays, and it's on Air Street. It's good too, though. I would go to either one. I went to the Traders Village Flea Market in San Antonio this a few days ago, and I ended up picking up the 1986 or 7, I think, Food Fighters Command carton. It looks like a egg carton. It's got the ketchup bottle that's like the machine gun kind of on top. I got it for $15 complete, almost complete. So that was my steal. Okay. My buddy Denny, he has a YouTube channel called Den1013, DEN 1013. He picked this up at a Goodwill and sent it to me. It's the Grocery Gang dump truck. It has weapons like that catapult on top. It has the compartment in here where you can open it up. It has the gun here. And it's got the little back compartment. You can open up the front and put the figures. And then he sent me this awesome, he knows I love California raisins, so he sent me this one from the early 80s. It does look like the Turtle Man. I'm thinking about like doing a custom gig with it. Is this from his personal stash?
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty old. You could tell right away by the price. Issue 1. Man, Alpha. I love Alpha Flight. My buddy, he's got a bunch of the early Alpha Flight Marvel comics. These are all like 80s and 90s.
That's what he has.
He's got some good ones. I'll go ahead and take it. He don't want them.
I'll let him know.
So yeah, my buddy Denny sent me these. Make sure to check him out on YouTube, guys. He's awesome. He's into like sports card collectibles, but he picks up toys too. Oh, Nate, I got a. Oh, the whole run. Alpha Flight is cool. I picked up today. I'm working, but I picked up a G1. I think his name is Long Haul from the Devastator. I picked him up today. I'm trying to beef up my Transformers deal because I was gonna do a video with Patriot Prime. He was gonna interview me or something, and I don't have a whole lot of Transformers. I've got a few, but my stuff's all older, most of it. So. Yeah. So I picked up that guy, I think his name's Long Haul. He's the dump truck from the Devastator, but he's the G1 version. Alpha Flight is cool. I like stuff like the New Mutants, the original X-Force, the run between the late 80s to the early 90s. Those are some that I love reading. But I thought this was a super cool truck. And I was thinking of what all I could do with it. I think that there could be a lot of really cool stuff made. You could put like some Brave Star. Brave Star is awesome. One day. Long Haul, yeah. The dump truck. I tried to get Mixer too, but I didn't end up getting him. Rambo Sheep, oh, you're talking about Barnyard Commandos? I have probably like a dozen Barnyard Commandos, but most of them are incomplete. But I do have a few that have the accessories. Because they're like little squeezy toys. They don't have any articulation, but they have some damn cool accessories. Raisins are awesome. Oh, yeah. You gonna blow some money, Nate? Is there any exclusives that you're looking for? That look like goats? That would be cool. Could launch some goo. I love Barnyard Commandos. Yeah. I've been really beefing up my Food Fighter game. I don't have a lot. I have like 7. And now I got Command Carton, the Food Fighter vehicle. They were like Barnyard Commandos. They were animals. Because they had a goat too, and they had... Ah, man. All right. I'll do it. I'm sorry, buddy. I love you. Ooh, he's weighing down too. I wonder if I can shoot it over my tablet. Okay, I'm gonna shoot it this way first, see how far it goes. You ready? I'm gonna move my $1 million phone out of the way because I don't want to buy another one ever. It's gotta last me the rest of my life because it's freaking expensive. All right, here we go. I'm firing Raisin Man off. 2 scoops. Here goes. Y'all are lucky. I'll get everything in California. Yeah, in California, you got Snoop Dogg, you got Dr. Dre, and you got Transformer Con. All the cool gangster stuff. All right, I'm firing off this raisin. Here goes. Oh, that was very anticlimactic. He went like a foot. He's like, what up, Jay? You can't get rid of me? I wish I was home because I got some really cool stuff recently, but I don't have anything here. Actually, I do. If I went down to my car right now, I could pull out like another 100 toys. I have the 90s Double Dragon, I don't know if they're brothers, but the blue and red suited guys. I have both of those vintage. The one vehicle I want from the Barnyard Commandos is that crazy looking airplane they have. That it looks like a wooden box, and then it's got that old Red Baron looking wings, propeller. Oh, the other one I'm beefing up is Bucky O'Hare, Toxie, then the Crusaders, or was it Toxic Avengers, Toxic Crusaders? I've been picking up a few of those. Yeah, Double Dragon was a game and a comic book and toys. Can you imagine? I heard someone saying that NECA was gonna do Karate Kid. The vintage Karate Kid line, I've got about 5 or 6 of. I love those guys too. Oh, you know another vintage toy line? Have you seen the ones from Sylvester Stallone movie, Over the Top? They've got like the play sets. They've got the little arm wrestling table. That's a pretty cool toy line. Sweet. NECA be killing it. A-Team also. I didn't care for the 3 3/4, even though they had more accessories, like they had little boats and they had that white T-top and they had the van. But I like the 5-inch A-Team guys. I have 4 of them. I just need the female. Uber Hulk was saying he had an extra one too. Oh yeah. I'm sure they'll get around to it. They're making lots of money redoing all these older characters, so there's a big demand for them. So they'll, as long as people are buying it, they'll get creative. Those Cowboys of Mumega are pretty cool. The little bulls and stuff. I love those. Yes, the Karate Kid has the vintage line has a really cool like little city set too, where you can have ninjas on the roofs and all that. I need some of those. I'm about to start setting it up. I like those Cowboys of Mumega. They look kind of cool. But I like it when you can find them complete with the gun and the cowboy hats and stuff. It's pretty sharp looking. Cobra Kai. I didn't watch any of that YouTube series of them. That's right. You're right, Judson. Barnyard Commandos. Those and Foo Fighters are cool. Yeah. I want to see it. I haven't watched any of that. I love that Ralph Macchio, like the same actors, came back for that, or at least the two of them. A free account for a month and watch the whole series. I'll check it out somehow. I'm getting my first, and this is kind of silly. I could have done it probably a long time ago. I'm getting my first check from YouTube, like in a couple days. And I was thinking about taking it and blowing it all in one hunt. Buy me some bots. He better sweep the leg. Series 2 is coming out soon. Oh, nice. Thank you, sir. It's not $300. It's my first. I let it build up to 300. I didn't take it out right away. Well, I wasn't even doing it right. To be honest with you, when I cleared 1,000 subs, I didn't have any of my videos being monetized. I didn't realize you had to manually turn it on every time. So when I find out, finally I ran through and I started monetizing them late. So it just hit $300, and I went ahead and set up the account. So I'm gonna take it $300 and I'm gonna go buy a big old play set that I've been wanting. Probably like the Ewok one. Yeah, send us as many bots as you can. Nate knows he has too many. It's too much work. It does. It helps a little. I'm sure you make triple what my videos make. Right now, mine are making like $6 or $7 each. But hey, like you said, it's still something. Whoa! Just sold a bunch of your old Transformers? Oh. Be like, pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, I can't. Yes, the Ewok playset's rocks. It looks so cool, and I just want to have it set up with friggin' Ewoks all over it. All right, folks, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video at this point. I feel like I'm crashing. And I still got another 9 hours to go. 9 in the morning, I'm out of here. But I think I'm going to try to grab a few hours sleep until we get a call. As you can see, it looks like I'm drunk or high. Hooked on Chronic. All right, Judson. Thank you, sir. Appreciate everyone for hanging out with me and my antics. Thank you, Nate. Appreciate it. Thanks for everybody hanging out. It was fun. Yes, sir. Louis, thank you, sir. Thanks, Craig. Stay up. Party! Get wild. Get crazy with the chicharrones. Later, Rudy. I'll catch you on one later. Y'all take care. And those chicharrones are real salty. I immediately regret the decision to eat one of those. Later, Rudy. Y'all take care. Peace out.